Yes. 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 We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, and 5000. Yes. This episode 2 something. We kind of like been scratching to get to 300, but you know, it is what it is. It's just in a day's worth of work. But the guys in the building, Kenny Fast on the board, and I got the electrifying, the great, the GOAT, Mr. Nightlife himself, my new partner and podcast crime and content creator. Plus, he the 3-head monster now. This guy, you the 3-head monster now. You got radio. You got podcasting. You got the clubs. God damn, you like aqua. What is it, Aquaman? Like, what was that shit called back then?
I'm gonna talk that into existence, yo. We already at 300. I'm talking that to existence.
Yeah, so
everything we moving forward.
Yes, but I got Black the CEO in the building.
Good, I'm here.
Black Boy Media.
I'm here.
Turning up this year.
I'm here. You can't break up family, man.
Yes, 2024 definitely out here.
Yes,
it's here. And I gotta say something to the people, man.
It's good.
Y'all calm down. Listen, I apologize for Tuesday's show, man. That was my fault. You know what I mean? We debate. That will never happen again. You know what I'm saying? That was good content. We got rid of it. That won't happen again.
Emotional.
But I'm back with the guys, man. I'm back. And once again, man, we under construction.
We apologize to y'all. That'll never happen again.
Yes, and we get into the business, man. Back, man. Me and Black joining forces, man, to kind of get this content and what we know and everybody we know. Just trying to get everybody in the building, man. Just trying to get everybody... You know what I'm saying?
We
everybody
love
on
it
the
that
same
much.
place.
We love bringing it to y'all that much. That we that passionate, show. That's what y'all don't get.
Exactly. We that passionate. And like I said, if you don't know now, you know Black the OG. Been in his business for a long time. I look up to him in the business. He just my man from around the way.
And I knew he was a star from day one. I told him that when he was little on the block. When we both out there. He out there breaking bottles and everything, running around, and I'm out there as a young boy, as a pack boy.
Yeah. So
I told him back then he was gonna be a star. So we good.
And I definitely appreciate that, man. I'm glad that you on the boards with us, man. And listen, man, you know what it is. Everybody that's tapping in, we got the cardinal rules in full effect. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So this is a rewind for like our topic Tuesday. I know we bring it in on Thursday, but it's just a little bit reminder right here that we gonna get into some topics, get into some yin yang around Baltimore, just get into the stuff. But how everybody doing, man?
Good. I'm
good. How you doing, Kenny?
You know I'm good. I'm in my element, so I'm always good when I'm in my element.
Yes, just put it. That was up on the board, yo. And listen. This episode is brought to you by Bash Exotics. Bash Exotics, man. If you need your exotic gas, your snacks, whatever, man. What's the address?
We got sponsors.
29. Yeah, Bash Exotic, the sponsor. Jewel Box, top floor. Jewel Box downtown.
All right.
Yeah, it's a few guys.
Bash Exotics.
Commercial drop. Bash Exotics. Yes.
You tried them yet?
And we yeah. You gotta go there. You gotta go there. And use if you're looking at this, use RDP code. The Green Box Boys, bro. Right. BG&E. They bringing it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's what's the address? 3806. What's that? Look on the thing real quick. Can pull it up?
Jewel Box?
No. Bash Exotics. It's on the corner of Harford Road and East Coast Spring Lane, but I think it's 2601 East Coast Spring Lane.
That's block right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. 2601 East Coast Spring Lane, man. Tap into Bash Exotics and it's 2601. 2601 East Baltimore, East Baltimore, East Baltimore 2601 East Coast Spring Lane, right there on the corner. You cannot mix this. Across the street from the old Walgreens. Yes, man, they got the good deals in it. And listen, if you know, I'm telling you, just go in there and say, listen, RDP code 456. They got it.
2926.
You see,
it's 29. Hold up, 2926. East Coast Spring Lane, 2926 East Coast Spring Lane, Bash Exotics. You know what I mean? That's where it's at, bro.
I'm smiling. You know
what I mean? They got. Make sure you go over there tomorrow, man. RDP code 456. Say RAWDOPE Podcast sent me RDP 456, and you gonna get right. You get what I'm saying? You definitely gonna get right, man. Shout out to round of applause for Bash Exotics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bash Exotics. And like I said, we under commercial, we under construction. So Bash Exotic, the commercial gonna pop up. Check us out on Raw Dope Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And for everybody, I know somebody threw a shot the other day like, oh, they ain't like that on Instagram, bro. I'm a YouTuber. Bro, I'm a Spotify guy, man. I'm trying to get the content on iHeart, bro. We Google Play, we Apple Music. We trying to run them charts up. So like Instagram, I think I do well on Instagram. I only have almost 5,000 subs because I don't post that much on it because I be too focused on learning the game of YouTube where that big bag came from. Like how just Shannon Sharp just got out the Cat Williams interview and they ain't gonna do numbers with the Monique joint. I'm trying to learn the game whereas though I eat off of every bit of content that I put out. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you see Raw Dope at, it's just it's just us delivering to that audience. But our audience is the tubers, man, and the people that's in the streets with it. What's up with you, Black?
Can I give you your flowers? Because watch this. What you don't realize is, regardless of what they said, they still looking.
Yeah.
So for you to even acknowledge that in your eyes, I'm not as he said, popular on Instagram. How would you know unless you looking? So right. I already won.
No, but that was something that the Hobie Savage said that people put hold in. Because when I know when you reach out to certain people, they be saying you don't have that likes, but I be trying to tell them, bro, that's an illusion. Like, look at my 5,000 likes and look when I post a story, 2,000-3,000 on it, bro. Like, I got organic people, like real people to follow. I could have been pumped the YouTube up, the Instagram up, the Twitter. It's people out here that pump it up and they give you real fake people. So you know what I'm saying? I never did that.
Can we just talk about that before we go into the
it's a lot of
the
fake
life
pages.
of Instagram?
Yeah, it's a lot of fake.
Rondell posted the other day, back in my era, you had to get likes by being outside, not on Instagram.
Yes.
Do y'all feel as though
I'm a natural popular person?
Because I'm even starting to see, like, I knew the influence of Instagram.
Yeah,
but
it's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Going through everything I've went through in the last 3 months,
it's power.
People really living life to the law of Instagram. Yeah. It's like WWE. You know that is not what it is, but because you want to buy into it so much that you gonna feed into the fact, even you know it's not real, now, but you still gonna go balls hard for it.
Now, what you just said, think of the movie The Matrix.
They want to stay in the Matrix.
Think of the movie The Matrix.
Because it boggles my mind how so many things have happened in the last year via Instagram to show you the flaws, the good side, the bad side, but yet people still live it to the law like it is law. This person got 1,000 likes, but don't even have on a clean pair of clothes. But they got on. They was fresh on the gram. They wasn't even fresh on the gram. They just happened to. Yeah, I mean, like, no disrespect. What's old boy with the teeth? The dark skin. Not Willie.
What I realized whenever the dark skin young boy. No disrespect. It's about to be disrespectful.
No, well, only because I can't remember his name. But Melvin. That's what it was. Melvin. YouTube and they had him he always used his laugh like ha ha. The dark skinned young boy that had the big teeth like this, and now they see him on the bus. Let me take this out because we professional, yo.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
And now people see him on the bus because he's not popular as far as social media anymore.
Is he getting a bag?
Well, people took advantage. I think he might have been a little slow.
Oh, the funny dude.
Yeah, and he had his moments and people monetized off of it.
The same way they did the little fan chick Tiny.
But my thing is, the people are real. The platform is not.
No, the platform is real.
It's real.
I just think people don't take advantage. I like him. He had millions of hits, and people don't be taking advantage of it. Cause I'm like, yo, I be, you know what I'm saying? I be telling people like, bro, you spend so much time on Instagram, bro. Like, you make some bread out of it. Like it has to. It don't. You know what I mean?
But even
make some bread out of it. Like start promoting on it. Like if you on this, even you are just obsessed with people to be on. I have a reason to be on all these platforms. I can't handle it.
That's what I'm talking about. The obsession of it. Do you see it ever changing? People are really obsessed.
It's because people get faker and fake as they wake up.
Social media.
They get faker and fake every time they wake up.
Ham could go shoot 5 people right now. But if people don't know that, they'll ask you for your Instagram before they ask your name or your phone number or your life story.
I like that part about life, that you don't gotta give people your phone number. You could just say, hit me on the gram with a book. Now that's some slick shit. So I hate two things that I hate.
As long as it's in perspective.
Me personally, and this I be arguing with my chick about this. She don't realize how much I really hate the phone, but she don't realize when I do take calls, how many times people call me. I'm a real big return of a call. Anybody will tell you that. I be telling her, look how many times I call you back. It's like, to me, it's the biggest rat in the world. So many niggas done went to jail over the phone. So many niggas done fucked their homes up over the phone. So man, it's just crazy, bro. And then people cannot go with it without the being in hand. I get it. It's addictive. Sometimes when you're on a road trip, you get it. But sometimes I be losing my mind.
What is it that we're addicted to, though?
Yo, attention? Bro, it's just the pictures. Because that's all social media is a picture in a video.
No, it's the attention you get from it. The thrill.
Shit. I go on there just for shits and giggles.
People die. People mothers are dying. They be on social media talking about they not alright. How's you on social media saying you not alright? If you ain't a person gonna say I'm not alright, you gotta be alright. If you just type, I'm not typing if I ain't alright.
What person are you on social media? Are you the
guy that's trying to be with Rock Nation? I'm politically
No, I mean, like,
correct.
are you just there for business? Are you?
I'm just there for.
You want to be entertained?
I just want to be there for business.
Obsessed with the
I just want to be there for
that
business.
You get. Yo,
I like Pinterest.
Like
I like Pinterest. Pinterest is my favorite app.
So is it entertainment or business for you? I mean, I know it's business as far as
Pinterest is like entertainment and business because you meet so many great authors. You meet so many great people. That, Pinterest, you know what I mean? Pinterest. I show you, like, Pinterest just cool. You get so many, so much ideas. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's it.
So it's entertainment.
I was locked up when it first came out. Right. So when I came home, I remember the first thing my uncle told me about Facebook. He like, boy, don't get no Facebook. Your aunt can't stay off of it. That's the first I'm talking about.
Look at it now.
As soon as I seen my uncle, he looked at my eyes like, don't get it. In 2012, Unc was like, don't get no Facebook. Your aunt and your mother and them can't stay off of it, man.
Now you can't stay off of it.
And he has a Facebook, but if I hit him on there, he's never replying. I get it. He like, yo, your aunt and them, it's too much, shorty. And I got it. At first, I wasn't cool with. The first thing that I really learned how to use, the first two apps I really learned how to use was Instagram and Twitter. You know what I mean? Before I went to jail,
I can't do Twitter.
I love Twitter. Nah, I was locked up through the MySpace.
I had MySpace.
MySpace was hard.
Yeah, I was last thing we was doing on computer was Black Planet before I got locked up. MySpace was coming out, but I tried to get into it, but
it wasn't interactive enough for me.
Plus, you know, we had the Nextels, the flip joints, so it wasn't no pay. You needed a computer to get on MySpace. Yeah, you need a computer to get on MySpace. I
still to this day can't get with Twitter because I don't understand them damn abbreviations.
I love Twitter. I would just
I don't understand abbreviations.
Twitter the shit. Twitter to me it was better than Facebook, but when I got locked up back in 2015, 16 or whatever, I lost my Twitter account. I had like 2,300. Anybody look at it, the old fatso Twitter account, and I'm so hurt because I'm like, it's hard to build up on Twitter.
Now
like,
I will
it was hard back then when I started it about in 13. I had this shit for like 4 years and got it up to almost 3,000. And Los threw me an alley hoop one time on Twitter. We was yocking. He shared my shit on Twitter, and I gained 12. Yo, I gained so many followers when Los shared something for me back in like 2014. King Los.
Crazy. I was watching. And
yo, he a beast. I swear to God, my phone just kept going.
Podcast.
Oh yeah. So I forgot the name of it.
Cam bring it up. He like is the nigga Los playing in the All-Star, the charity All-Star game this year? He like famous Los? So Mace like, who, the one from Baltimore? So he like, no, I think he from Cali. He like, nah, he live in Cali. Now, he from Baltimore. But I think they was talking about two different niggas.
No, you talking about probably Los.
No, it's only one out there like that.
There's a nigga named famous Los.
Now, is it, the little young boy from Baltimore official, what is this, Loso?
I don't know him.
I'm not talking.
But Los can play ball though, so it might be Los.
But
Los, hey, move that light over some. Switch the camera on me, kid. Move it too, because I feel like a dark spot. Move it that way.
Bust them niggas ass, but Los nice.
Just move the whole thing. Lift it up and just move it. Can you switch? Turn it this way. The face, there you go. It look, that light look better. It look better. You good?
It's only one Los that's recognized, and that's Los that they know of.
No, King Los. Let me get a light, fellas.
When he said famous Los, I had to Google this shit.
No, but he might have been saying like famous The Los that's famous.
No, he actually said it like
that's
that
his
was
name?
His name. So
Yeah, famous Los.
But they only know him from being
I
with
mean,
Diddy.
Google it real quick. Somebody in the comments right now.
They said, no, you talking about Los
Actually,
from Baltimore.
Yeah,
That's
because
when I knew Mace, like,
they both was on Bad Boy.
King Los.
They both was on Bad Boy.
No, I only know one Los to be
I
on
only
Bad
know
Boy.
one Los.
No, but meaning Mace was on Bad Boy and Los was on Bad Boy.
That's
So
why I
Yeah.
say
Let me see that
the
trick.
connection.
Yeah.
Like Los
Yeah.
from Baltimore. But
We got to get out there to holler at Los. How you feel about Los? Because I have a question for you guys.
all right.
I was watching the YG Tech interview with Jay Hill. Shout out, it's a magnificent interview. And you know, Tech from around my way, that's my guy. You get what I'm saying? So people was wondering, a couple people had asked me like, bro, why you ain't get the interview? And I said, hold up, wait a minute. You can't knock greatness. Them boys helped each other out and didn't even know they was helping each other out.
Yeah.
That thing did $1 million, and it has Jay Hill career, it has Tech career, so it was
And
only
I love
right
the respect that they gave each other back
exactly, and
for
it was
that.
only right for the homie to go and do that.
So,
You get what I'm saying?
let
So,
me-
but
I'll let
something
you
that was
finish.
mentioned, like who is the top dogs of Baltimore? Of course, you want to mention our city favorites, but if they mention guys that's really doing a thing, like a lot of people might not want to recognize it or say, oh, he did this or he did that. But I'm just talking
Now hold
about.
to clarify, because this is why I'm going to come behind you. He did 2 interviews. I'm glad we get ready to segue into
Yeah, he did the off the record, I think, and
No, even he did another interview with a brown skin guy that had this, and I wanted to bring up that interview. I'm glad you brought this up.
which one? I know
Clarify-
JL at Off the Records.
Off the radar.
It might
Off
was
the
it on the
radar.
radar. Then I can remember. I just caught.
No, Off the Records is Baltimore. That's he's in the
this-
store in Baltimore. But I think their store down there by the skate park.
he was in like a living room sitting on this one. This was the most recent one.
That's Jay Hill.
No, Jay Hill was with, but the guy was interviewing Jay Hill about his career.
Oh, you talking about somebody that interviewed
Oh, it hit Jay
Recently.
Hill. Oh, no,
And
I
he
say
made some
that.
comments, and somebody sent it to me, and I want to ask y'all opinion on
Go
it.
ahead, ask it.
But while you going, that's why I said clarify what you talking about.
What did he
When
say,
he made his top 5, was it
He said,
top 5 artists?
No, they
or-
just said who you. How would you rate it? And that's how I feel. Like
Rate what?
if you say top 5. If you saying, what I'm saying, top 5 can mean different things. If you saying top 5 overall, you would have to go with the artists that made it out the city.
No, but you was talking about artists. You
yeah,
never said top 5 what?
I'm just talking about fuzz, like music wise.
Oh, no, that's what I was asking. I didn't know.
Take Kurt Cobain, Shorty. You get what I'm saying? They no matter what you want to do, TMC the Dawn,
So
Scola, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people that just got that reach outside the
No,
DMV.
I ain't got no squat with that.
Reach outside the DMV that we never ever speak about. Never really
Who?
hear his name. The guy Logan James. He be doing tours.
Logan did the interview. Oh, Logan did the interview.
We don't really talk about him for what Shorty be doing.
This is out of sight, out of mind. I'll be real, out of sight, out of mind. But he really outsees you.
I ain't like what Logan did. I think I deleted his interview. To just be honest, I ain't. That's my Muslim brother.
Kenny, make sure we come back to that. Because I want to ask y'all. All right, look. You said you seen the other one, and I may have to pull it up and find it.
I seen somebody interviewing Jay Hill. I did see
They
that.
asked him, coming up as a host, who do you admire and look up to?
I know I asked me that, but I would love to get asked that.
Now watch this. Who, without me, and I'm gonna put out there who he said, not my opinion, and I got respect.
do you want me to
everybody's
ask you
opinion.
mine first?
Who would you say?
Local or national?
No, just oh damn. Well,
That's important. Is it locally or national?
well, no, because if yours just happen to be national, yours is yours. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, my
I
list,
can't even put a cap on it because you
honestly,
may not.
I'll do this list.
Because I asked somebody yesterday and they said, Black, honestly, I don't know of me coming up because he around 30 years old. And he said, honestly, Black, I don't know of any local DJs that I looked up to, but I did look up to these DJs. And this is coming from a DJ. So I got to respect that everybody's perspective may be a little different. But
Facts.
yours is close like mine because we grew up together. So who would you say in that era? Who would you say?
I mean, when you
If
think
somebody
about,
asked you, who do you, as a host, whether it's a podcast host, whatever, as a host in this business,
I mean,
who do you look
I
up
would have
coming
to
up
go. I would have to go naturally with that. Like when you think about if I start out with the hometown heroes, of course, I'm gonna just start out with the hometown heroes because before I heard anybody, you know what I'm saying, you heard V103 and
But you gotta
92
take that off because I don't want to slight it.
No, I'm just
gotta be
keeping it
an
real.
honest, open
It's an
question.
honest opinion that I'm about to tell you.
Please,
People that I looked up to.
The reason why I say that because if you narrow
No,
it
let
down
me
like
answer
that, then you give him an out kind.
No, I ain't giving him no out. I'm just saying for me because I'm older than him.
All right, go
so
ahead.
for me in the game when it came to hip hop, straight up, I in them over 88.9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna play no games or do no fraudulent. 88.9, I in them.
Damn, you
always
back.
saw myself doing that. Then after that, of course,
He went back.
After, and then of course, I was a big fan of Rap Attack when it was James the Great was mixing. That's an old name, James the Great, and
That's
I
in
forget
my
who was hosting
yeah.
Rap Attack, but I know James the Great was on there. And Rap Attack was a big thing to me in my life.
Okay.
I respected that show. I respected 88.9. And of course, after that, you know what I'm saying? Only people that I thought was cool, first and foremost, Mr. Doodoo Brown, Frank Ski. You know what I'm saying? He was a hometown hero. I fucked it with Nicky Knight.
All right.
I fucked with Lord Black, the CEO. I fucked with Squirrel Wide. I fucked with Pork Chop.
All right.
I fucked with K Swift.
Now watch this.
You know what I'm saying? Like that I'm talking about that original LaDon Black, my baby. God,
I'm gonna tell you a story about that off the record. I'm gonna tell you all the story
LaDon
about.
Black.
She in
She's
New
on
York.
Magic 95.9, right?
No, she gone. She in WBLS up in New York. Congratulations, sis. No, cause she WBLS is number one. When you look on
LaDon
the book.
Black. So
but
I'm
Kenny,
saying,
what's your list though? Cause I'm gonna
no,
tell
let
you
me get back to my. Let me finish.
Oh,
That's the whole time here. Now, when I started learning what I wanted to do as in podcast, Tax Stone, Noriega, Joe Buttons.
Okay.
My
I'm glad
three
you
straight
said that, but I gotta get your
personalities
answer
that I
first.
can't, even play games about. Like, far as what I do and how I do it, I took a page out the men book. You get what I'm saying? By studying and watching the game. They like Nori, the way he do, Nori just do unorthodox shit. Joe Buttons more seasoned, and Taxstone was my type of guy. You get what I'm saying? So
Joe Buttons surprised me. Cause for everybody to hate on him so much, you're really intelligent. That's why I love the way he carries himself.
Definitely a smart motherfucker.
He kill niggas with intelligence instead of ignorance. So that's why I love him. But Kenny, what's your list? Yeah, but I like how he,
asshole.
I like how he an asshole, but he intelligently do it.
Always
But
been,
I want your
though.
list first before I respond, because I'm glad he responded that way. What's your list? If somebody asked you, Kenny, as a host, because you're a part of the show, who would you say inspired or you looked up to coming up?
I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but he was my man. Like, he was really the shit to me as a young age. He was a host. He worked for the radio. He was a DJ.
Wasn't Reggie?
Reggie Ray.
Reggie. Now see, that's they DJs. He ain't say the DJ. I was on some personnel.
Yeah. Because all DJs don't talk. Like Kenny K don't talk.
Yeah,
And
I
Kenny
mean
K
Reggie Reg, DJ Booby, James the Great. You get what I'm
Booby's a
saying?
host now. He didn't talk back then.
I'm just saying, but it just DJ to me. DJ Booby
What's the difference, Kenny?
be my top DJ because I grew up off track 8. Yeah, DJ Booby.
All right, so
Who
watch
guard
this.
DJ Booby? He ain't
Now-
gonna play like that.
Now, before I respond, let me put this disclaimer out there. I respect his opinion because everybody is entitled as men as their opinion.
Facts.
But as someone that not only does this, but loves this, if I came to you and you asked me who I look up to, and I told you, I said Ham and Kenny as those people. But now think about everybody y'all named, right? Mm-hmm. If you saw that I named you and Ham, now technically I might have been doing it a little bit longer, but we in this together. Now, you named 2 people that came up with you. How can you look up to them?
Who?
JL. He named.
I'm gonna tell you.
He named 2 people. Now
Who was the people he named?
he named Keenan and Flexa. Now, no, this has nothing to do with what they've done. But no. Keenan, the Keenan system that was with Davo, and Flexa used to be with Quip. I don't know the relationship now, but he over DC. But they both like names in the industry. But to put them in that type of scenario, I'd have rather said.
I've heard him name people on lesser platforms than him, though, so it don't surprise.
I would have rather him said, and I get it, they're your homeboys. Yo, first let me recognize my brother Ham
That's how that's how the homie is, bro.
But to say, come on, you got Swift, you got legends in the city, my nigga.
He might didn't look up to him,
but you still got you can't disrespect the craft that we in. That's like being a rapper,
true,
not acknowledging. You ain't gotta like him, but you tell him you never heard him, especially when, little bro, I know you, man. You done had conversations. Not saying that you gotta say me, cause I don't even say me. I say Swift, Reggie, Miss Tony.
Yeah, Big Tony.
I looked up to.
Big Tony say, how you want to
carry?
What's up? What's up?
When you really in this, when you really every fiber of you in this,
but
you respect
but you gotta think.
You see the work.
All right, listen. Jay Hill's about no older than 35, no younger than 30.
All right,
so no, listen to this though. Just pay attention. All right, Big Tony passed away 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. Put 20 years on a guy's. Now, but let me finish. Put 20 years on a 35-year-old.
Okay.
Right? YouTube, 2005. Been out 19 years. Instagram, 2010. Okay. They missed the radio. If it wasn't a mix or going on TV, that era, 35 and under, is the internet era. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of the internet era. Okay. So they were MySpace guys and this and that. They might just, you know what I'm saying, have a different look on us. We was really radio people. Like if you was locked up or just anything, first thing in the morning, we put in 92Q, the Big Fat Morning Show. They had different shows because we grew up off the radio. These kids nowadays, it would be hard for them to see a Big Tony. Cause they don't remember they know the song what's up or get your guns out, but they wasn't a part of that era to appreciate it and get it recognized.
But hold on, watch this. I have been there on stage with all of us, so don't tell me you don't know these people.
I'm not saying you don't know these people, but
you know them.
Saying I look up to them, it's just like they're Baltimore iconic, they're legends.
But if
I don't
you
look up to them.
That's just like you saying. You are a podcast, like you really in this now.
Right.
You wouldn't respect the like you said, and them earlier. Before and I get it.
I'm out the era of respect.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, remember that. We out the era of respect and giving props.
I respect the craft first. And I'm gonna give the craft its due.
Bruh.
That's why I said people don't understand.
Look at this. Like look at the rappers his age. They don't pay homage. A lot of rappers don't pay homage to everybody's mad. Cassinet is being trashed all on the internet because he said how did Killer Mike win the Grammys. So he's got 50 albums in his mind that he thinks better than. He might think Ice Spice should have won it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's his age and his bracket. You can't knock these people for what they not know.
But when I know you know better, yo. When I know you know better, that's my thing. When I know you know better, though.
Everybody don't know better.
What do you mean I was there with you?
Everybody don't know better.
They know better, but
watch this. Okay, so if I was there with Ham through this process of RAWDOPE podcast, right?
Right.
And I seen Kenny there every day.
Don't mean you respect Kenny.
And hold on.
You might just respect him for doing it.
No. Meaning, you here every day. And you get there and they say, well, yo, who you work with? And you say, your homeboy. You got to respect, if anything, respect your man.
That's I get it, but they not. But Jay Hill's
how the legacy.
Listen, Jay Hill's
I ain't saying he wrong.
But you
like I said, every man is entitled to their opinion.
I mean, he been in the business the last 10 years. I mean, he been grinding for it. He's doing pretty good.
Buckshot.
Bro, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at him because that's not. It's not his favorite.
Listen to the question though.
People look up to different people. I don't look up to the same people.
Yeah.
Him look up to maybe.
Right.
Say
no, we kind of do though.
Be from the same neighborhood.
We for the same era though of life.
Or might.
You know what I'm saying? We're the same. We're from the same era of life.
You know, like right now. It's so crazy because right now it's like music changing, everything switching back. Because if you go what we were just saying, the Grammys this year at the Grammys, best rap album, a 48-year-old rapper.
Right.
Best new artist, 34-year-old singer. Best songwriter of the year, 41-year-old.
That's Coco Jones, 34.
39-year-old. Best R&B song.
Yeah.
64-year-old singer.
Yeah.
But watch
Best
this.
rap
I'll let
song,
you finish.
48-year-old.
That's
Future on the 4-year-old and another 4-year-old.
But when you ask them personally,
to them kids, they like, what the fuck is we watching?
No, but watch this. You ask anybody in the industry about the industry, that same question, they're not going to say, I don't care if they came up with a person, just because if you respect. Now, like I said, and this is not because I can't tell nobody how to feel. I'd have rather heard it say, yo, I don't know. Like prime example, I asked the DJ, and the DJ told me, Black, honestly, I can feel a little bit how, I don't know if I would have said it the way he said it, because my picks are nobody from Baltimore, because coming up in Baltimore, and this is a DJ that's DJing right now, all he saw from where he grew up at was big name DJs. And it just so happens that when he started DJing here, he got to meet everybody. Okay, now that's different. But when I was there with you and you've been around these people and you've been exposed to these people, these legends and these, it's kind of disrespectful not to. Now, if you just blatantly don't know, because ignorance is bliss. Mm-hmm. And again, you can feel however you, but in the platform where you represent like a million people,
on the side of ignorance sometimes.
I put in the comments.
You didn't fuck with them legend niggas.
They didn't ask you, did you like them? They ain't ask you, did you like them?
You ain't gotta respect them. If you don't like niggas, you don't respect them most of the time. Let's keep it 100. They could be a billionaire. You like, I don't fuck with. I don't give a fuck. Who love them?
But watch
fuck
this.
Them niggas.
Even the other day when me and him was beefing, we still respected each other.
We was arguing.
I know, but no.
We was arguing.
The beef respecting each other.
But we still no. But we still respected what we did. Nobody. That's my thing. You don't gotta like nobody, but certain things
just gotta be acknowledged.
Yes, because it is what it. If not, that means he didn't earn it.
I agree with you.
That means you didn't earn it.
Be like, man, fuck them niggas.
Because watch this.
Fuck about them niggas.
Remember, you gonna be that person someday too when the new people come behind you.
And guess what?
So that's how the legacy is passed down.
You, Grandpa.
And that's wrong. No, that's disrespectful.
It's fuck you, Grandpa.
That's disrespectful. And that's why that's where the
kids' minds work. They don't give a fuck about no old ass shit.
But somebody
that shit prehistoric. That happened in the 1900s.
Respect is never prehistoric, my nigga. Respect will always be universal and always be here.
I'm saying, Black. Hold up. Let me say something.
Put in the comments then. If I'm wrong, put in the comments.
No, but somebody did comment. Gary commented. Gary said, hold up. Let me read the comment. Shout out to everybody that comment. Let me read some of these comments. Gary said, nowadays, these niggas nowadays all about what you did now or later. Nobody's worried about the past. You know what I mean? What hot take, Black, today? So I'm gonna say this, right? I felt the way, and Kenny know this, and anybody that follow our page, I felt the way, with Jay Hill of a comment when he interviewed Touch Me. Now, me and both of them brothers are good, but I had to realize something. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and us as men can't say that I respect that man's opinion and then in a sense don't like his opinion. So I'm saying that he's under the age of 35. He has the people that he felt as though helped him. I talked to the man personally. He felt like some people ain't want to see him get ahead, but overall, he made magic happen with what he do. So me, I'm older, I'm mature. So I'm not even saying the man not mature. I'm just older, and the people that I'm giving credit to are the people I actually listened to and looked up to and respect in the business. Him being in that 35 and under crowd, they have different heroes. They have a different way of thinking. They have a different mentality. Sometimes in their eyes, if an older guy ain't doing it now.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, bro, because everybody when people talk about that, it's mostly older people who want their recognitions and their props. You get what I'm saying? I'll be like, after, if I was there with them after, I said, boy, you should have said a few names in the city. You know what I'm saying? Just to show some love. But who am I to tell a man what to say when the camera's rolling on him, bro? He's a very intelligent young guy. He's a successful entrepreneur. He's good at what he do. He said what he said, and I'm 100% that he's man enough to stand on it. The people that we think iconic and legends are legends, but everybody not going to give them that GOAT status. You know what I mean? You done got your flowers 1,000,000 times. It's not going to hurt not to get it 100 times later.
No, I told you. No, for me, I don't even put me in that category.
No, you're not in the category. I'm just speaking in general.
For the respect of the craft,
the game, everybody
in the city.
Why would Kai that for respect for the game? Why would he make that comment about Killer Mike? Killer Mike been through hell on earth. He don't know.
But watch this. Hold on. That's the difference. I've been there. I know you know.
Answer this question.
I know you know.
This one right now.
Go ahead.
Did you know Killer Mike should have won the album of the year, or did you listen to his album?
For me,
and you of an age who Mike should have known.
I know who he is, and I don't listen to his music, but I know of it. But for me, the Grammys, all that, I know how it works. For me, I know that's business.
Right.
No, it ain't business. That shit based on good music.
No, it's business.
Age range,
It's
Killer
business.
Mike age.
It's business,
I didn't listen to the album.
Right.
I didn't even know
It's business.
he had an album that could be nominated for a Grammy. I had no
Because
idea.
watch this. All right, did y'all see the response back to Jay-Z saying Beyonce's album was never? I mean, Beyonce never got album of the year, and the response was when they do those categories, the labels submit the artists they want for those categories and pay for that.
And he said, I don't know, bro. I don't know how it works.
It's not the Grammys'
they
fault
never pay for
that
that?
your label, because they was pushing her for other things.
No, she won plenty of Grammys.
It's business.
Listen
She
here,
won plenty of Grammys. He's saying,
Right. He's saying-
Kanye did it. Everybody did it.
same
Kanye
thing
snatched the
Kanye
mic and said
said.
Beyonce
Exactly.
album was better. Jay now, later on down the line, King Ho step
Right.
up. It's his wife and he's fed up.
Now,
You know what I mean?
honestly,
And he drunk. And fuck all that. He drunk the Deuce out the Grammy.
Yeah.
ask me
He
a
drunk the
question.
Deuce
Yeah.
out the Grammy.
Yeah, he was
Round
nice.
of applause for my hero.
He was nice.
That's a boss. That's a hand move. Drink it.
Yeah,
sit
that
up
was a
there.
hand move.
That's a hand move. Grab
That
the
was a
water in
hand
front
move.
of Kenny. Kenny, what are you doing? You're stupid. You're gonna blow
was
it.
a hand move.
Boom. Let's pour this in here
was a hand
and
move.
drink it and show
But
you
go ahead.
how
What's
we
your-
feel about
What's
it.
your question?
It's an ashtray after you get home.
Do you believe that Beyonce ever should have won the album of
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna say
to
even
the
without
left, to the
listening
left.
to every album. Now-
Come on, that lemonade.
Now, hold on.
Stop it, man.
I'm glad you did that.
Come on.
They brought up that
I
album.
understand, ladies.
They
I
said
understand. Come
The
on,
consensus
B.
was.
How B never gonna win album of the year?
Hold on, Ham. Hold on, Ham. Hold on, Ham.
Because you got hit songs,
No, thank
don't
you.
mean you have the
No,
best album.
no.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole album, bro. That first one, her solo album, that first one in B-Day, bro. They should be Grammy, Oscars, everything,
This
bro.
was the consensus. The fans said she does not
She's better than
have
Taylor Swift.
one album that you hold on. She said
Whoa.
said the fans said this under the same post. She does not have one album that you can not click all the
That's
way
a
through.
goddamn lie.
Now they said she got
That's a
albums that
goddamn
she got
lie.
4 and 5.
What was the name of
number
Beyonce's
ones.
first album?
I agree.
With that Capricorn iron on your Listen
Well,
to that first.
put in the
Baby
comments.
girl, you stay on my mind.
but you-
Feel my fantasy.
Okay, it's 12.
Can't get you out
Hold
of my
on.
mind. Come
So,
on,
Ham,
bro.
It's 12 cuts to
You
an
know
album.
You tripping.
Hold on.
No, I can't agree with
It's
that,
12
bro.
cuts to an album. Hold on,
Yo,
Kenny. We're doing
I
this
can't
way.
agree with that, bro.
It's 12 cuts to an
B-Day.
album.
B-Day and that first joint, I
name
can
the
run through the whole album.
And then name the 12 cuts. Is that simple?
All of them. Beyonce first album. What was it called?
We got to
You
verify
can't
that
even remember the name.
No,
gotta
I can't
verify.
remember. It's on the
We got-
tip of my tongue.
we gotta
I know the
verify.
second one was
Michael
B.
Jackson, great albums. You know
No, I
the
don't.
name of
I do. I
Prince,
remember.
great
No,
album.
it's
Off
called
the Wall,
Name of
Thriller.
great
Beyonce
albums.
first album is classical. It needs to go into the
every song
R&B.
on that-
Everything
Remember
was
the name
clicking
of
that.
the
Then it wasn't
I
that
can't.
powerful.
Somebody, yes, it was,
It's
bro.
not a classic.
If you
Somebody
can't
in the
remember,
comment tell me it is, bro. I think it was
We
called
got verified
Beyonce,
then.
bro.
All 12 tracks
Yo,
have to be
listen, yo.
classics.
You
That's what verifies an album of the year.
say
Not
that you
single of the year.
Y'all tripping, bro.
No, how we
Somebody
tripping?
put Beyonce first. The title of Beyonce
fans
first
said it.
album. No, I don't believe
They
that.
said
You got to show me them
this is
comments.
What
That's
the
a goddamn
issue was.
lie, man. The goddamn tickets.
We ain't saying she
What's
ain't
like
got
the
hits.
Super Bowl tickets price, bro?
That's because she got hits for days.
Nah, bro. It's that girl first.
How many albums she got out?
album. She got about Beyonce got about 8 albums.
All right, and watch this. Here we go.
I'm just
8
telling you the
albums
ones I love.
times 12.
The Lemonade
And if
shit.
you got 5 off
Yo,
of
bro,
each
the
album,
Lemonade-
that's enough to do
I'm counting
hits
them for 3
days.
classics.
And
I'm
that's not
counting
including-
Beyonce for 3 classics.
And that's not including
I'm
features.
counting Beyonce for 3 classics, maybe 4.
Well, obviously the numbers ain't adding up.
They are, bro. She's diamond. That's what they saying.
That's sales.
Hits.
But again,
No, not. She got Diamond Singles and Diamond Records whole albums, bro. Google it.
so like I said,
Google it. How the girl
name
got the
one
number one?
album
Yo, bro.
that
the
every
first
song
one.
went number 1.
No, bro. Taylor Swift whole album ain't go number 1
well,
every
watch
song.
this. Every song.
Killer Mike album ain't every single joint. That
Well, I
come on,
say
bro.
everyone.
The Grammy is about the music.
Everyone that
you know
charted,
what I
but the
mean?
numbers play a role. Everyone got to chart top 10 at least. Every single, because that's the same thing with Nicki. Now, I may be wrong on this, but to my knowledge, every one of Nicki's songs that's charting right now was done by Lil Bro. All four of them is charting. That's why he gets so much recognition. Congratulations to Take Bang. Take Bang. I said Take Bang.
Here I
Lil
go,
Bro,
dangerously in love. That's what I'm talking about.
But hold on.
Still in love with you. You gave me
he still ain't
things.
say whether or not
I can't
every
do it.
song on that album.
Every song on Dangerous in Love, she damn near
It
had a
do to
video
be a
for.
classic.
Not really, no.
So watch this. Hold on.
Come on, y'all.
Here we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the songs.
No,
Come on, listen. I'm gonna tell you the song. How this is not a Grammy song? These are the hits that was off
The
of that
whole
first album.
album.
Listen, Black,
Alright.
these are the hits that was off that album with notable singles such as Naughty Girl, Baby Boy, Crazy in Love, featuring her husband, Dangerously in Love, still a hottest selling album to date, bruh.
Okay,
Come on,
we
bro.
never said it didn't do numbers, but I said,
Yo, bro, I'm not
if
talking
you
about the numbers. The whole album was knocking. Everybody
Rob,
know
if
that
you got 5
Dangerously
hits,
in Love was knocking,
all you need
bro.
is 5. That's the majority of the album right
She
there.
got him.
But I said all of it. Now, hold on. I'm
that's
going to use
all
your
the whole
guy.
album, bro.
Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. Classic, correct?
Yeah, it wasn't Grammy nominated.
No,
though.
forget the Grammy. Classic, because every song on that joint knocks. You ain't got to skip through nothing on Reasonable Doubt, correct?
But you
Do
have
we all
some,
agree?
Us, we agree, but some
Why?
critics,
Because-
Kenny might say he didn't listen to every song on Reasonable Doubt.
But so you can't say album.
I did.
I did.
So
too. I
album
did too.
means the whole collective,
But,
correct?
But
wait,
Jay Hill
you
might not
going
listen
with
to the whole
no
Reasonable
Black?
Hill.
Say, I don't agree that every song gotta be.
No,
like
bro.
a
Yeah,
hit
it got to
song.
be
So
a
y'all
good.
saying
It got to
it
be a
hit
body of
album.
work.
Listenable. It
Yeah, it's gotta be a good body of work.
Good song. It can't be.
Well,
no
then that ain't a
skips.
classic.
It
It's
ain't
a
no
hit.
skips
That's the
on
difference
that.
between being a hit and a
No,
classic.
it can't be no skip.
Beyonce,
Right.
Dangerously in
That's what
Love
we
was
said,
a
the same
classic.
Billboard.
No, it don't.
Song.
Forget the
It just
numbers
can't
and all
be no
that.
Skips.
Beyonce,
I said that from
Dangerously
the
in Love
beginning.
album was a
Name
classic.
one album on Beyonce, because that's what her fans said. Her fans said Beyonce does not have an album that
I don't believe
every
that.
song on it. Now she has hit albums for
Some
days.
black girl from the hood
that
said
she
that.
has
Ain't nobody say that.
multiple hits, because that's what that just said.
No, it's not true.
The comments was.
That's what he just read. It said with
But,
her notable
but listen though,
singles.
bro. Listen, let me say this.
Hit
Listen,
word,
listen.
keyword singles.
Listen,
But
bro.
when you got a
notable
hit album, that's what it is, a hit. When
Yo,
you got
bro,
a
it's a
classic,
hit album.
Though. If you
What-
got
what's a hit album?
Hit singles on one album.
that's a hit.
That's a hit album.
Yes, that's a hit.
What are you talking about?
Let's not act like that's not a hit.
Now
album.
watch this. Hold on.
Yeah, come on,
50
bro.
Cent, Ready to Die, was a classic.
Get Richard Dotcher.
I mean, give Richard, my bad.
That was
'Cause
Biggie's
every
fault.
song on there was banging, and for real, every song
Hold up,
conveniently
bro.
was
Why
on
would
radio.
you say? Hold on. Why would you say?
My bad, cause my bad. I got mixed up. That was Biggie. But
But Get Rich or Die Trying was a classic. Ready to Die.
every time you talked on the radio, every one of them songs he was pushing off that album, and that also killed him
They were singles
because he could.
too, though.
But they were singles off
he had
that.
Like 4 singles off one album. That's
But that-
when you know it's a classic
Right.
album. For
No,
them.
it was a
You
hit.
can't do that.
But
with
watch
a
this.
regular
With
album.
Nah, bro.
with that hit album, every song on that CD was played. Now that's also what killed him because the second album couldn't measure up to the success of the first
Yo,
album.
listen, Black.
But that first album, just like Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z had
Bro, I
other hit
can't
albums.
agree, bro.
But name another classic
Let
album
me make my
except
point.
for maybe 444.
Let me make my point.
Never.
For me,
Yo, listen.
I felt like that was more intellectual.
And no, listen.
and every
That shit
song
was-
had
listen,
a
bro.
message.
The phone is goddamn album.
Yo, listen.
every,
Kenny.
No, I
it
don't
wasn't
believe that.
popular demand,
I don't
but
believe
it had a message in every song for me. So I'm gonna say yeah.
I don't believe that. But
Every
listen,
song-
Black. Listen,
Go
Black.
ahead.
So that's dead prayers. That
Listen.
don't mean I'm listening to every
This is
album.
what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna break it down to
Go
you.
ahead.
It is albums that we heard, the hip hop community and the R&B community, that's classics. They never got Grammy nominated, never got nominated for
I
shit.
said that don't make it a classic.
That's a fact. But you saying, right, I'm telling you that you're gonna have, who is the fan who said that? Beyonce been making hit records since the 90s. It's 2024. What fan and how old is that fan that said that? That's number one. That's
All
what
right.
when people leave stuff off the comment, it could be your 11-year-old daughter or it could be a 50-year-old person. You don't know who
So let me
actually
ask you,
delivering the comment,
What's
bro.
your classic album?
For me, I got a lot of them.
All right, just give me one.
I got so many, bro.
No, just give me one. I'm just
Chopper
honest.
City in the Ghetto.
All right, now watch this. How many songs on that album do you like?
They had the biggest. I love all the songs, but the biggest record was Bling Bling.
But you hear what he just said?
I loved all the songs,
of them.
but that wasn't a Grammy nominated.
No,
nothing.
remember I said I'm not measuring it off of accolades.
I loved all the
I'm
songs.
measuring-
Every song, but I loved I had a nice good handful.
I'm measuring it.
No, she number one album of the
No,
year, guy.
I'm measuring it off of what you said, Kenny. You don't have to skip. Why? Because you love the entire album.
Oh, you love the artist, so you
love
willing to
the
give it a
body of
chance.
work.
No, not the artist.
When you
the
pop in
body
and take-
of work.
If I like Kenny, or if I like you as a rapper, automatically my ears is wide open for you.
I got artists I like that I don't listen to.
No, but listen what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is, before I call it trash or smash, I'm all ears. No, listen. Before I'm all ears, I'm gonna smoke to it, I'm gonna ride to it, I'm gonna listen to it. In my heart, I can feel like it's a classic because that's just my ear. In the next person's heart, they might feel like Melvin Flint the Hustler, Nori album. He said it was a phony album. I love Melvin Flint the Hustler.
So watch this.
I'm just saying, a lot of niggas did, but I like the album. People didn't like In My Lifetime with Sunshine on it with Jay-Z.
But
That's
watch this.
my favorite Jay-Z album, and everybody said that's they phony. His album with Imaginary Play and all that on
So
there.
how can you then hold it to the same stature of the classic album you just said, where you like everyone, but this one you only like the majority of it? Now you discrediting the one that you just said.
No.
He got all.
I'm discrediting
he earned
the
it,
people.
You feel me?
I'm
That's just a
discrediting
hit
the
album.
people.
Just give it what it is. It's a hit
I'm
album.
discrediting the person that said Beyonce.
You feel what I'm
don't-
saying?
Some people may believe every
Yeah.
song was that, and you would say every song wasn't.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm
So
saying
it's-
even
it's
with their
the is,
opinion.
everybody
Give
is.
me,
It's everybody
give
is.
me.
Everybody is.
All right, but give me one person that says that's their classic album, and I'm gonna say, okay.
Yo, everybody
for you,
gonna say Dangerously in Love
you.
is their favorite Beyonce album.
But when the
So
majority
give me-
rule, the majority
Everybody's
rule,
going to
that-
say
that makes
So watch this.
Dangerously in Love.
Give me one person in the comments right now that can name, and if Black is wrong, since y'all always like stunting me and get me to be quiet and telling me to shut the fuck up, name me one album in the comments right now of Beyonce's that all the
Dangerously in
cuts
Love
on there, and you gotta name the cuts. All 12.
God damn, who doing that, Black?
No. What do you mean?
Who remember 12 songs?
If you gonna do your,
Goddamn.
because watch this.
She did the Luther joint
I'm a-
over. I can always
No, 'cause
remember that.
My classic
You
was
gotta Google. You
my
gotta
classic.
Google
My
something.
classic
Yeah,
is
that's what
Reasonable
I'ma
Doubt,
do.
and yeah, every joint in that,
Bro.
and I can take because I binds it.
I love Reasonable
Because that's
Doubt. I can't
your
think
classic.
of the name
Can
of
you tell me every
track.
joint on your classic?
Yo, my classic album, bro.
That's why
Like
I
I
asked
told
you
you,
your classic, not mine.
Dangerously in Love, the whole album is a diamond record. The whole all 12
sales.
No,
But
bro,
we're not
listen,
talking
no,
about sales.
listen.
The one
Forget
song
it
can
said.
make an album go through the roof.
Right.
No, but what I'm saying is, listen.
Take numbers out
No,
of the
listen.
table.
No. I'm gonna break music down because I'm not executive, but I'm just giving my common knowledge. Biggie, he dropped Ready to Die, right? When he dropped Ready to Die, he didn't give us an album for a while. He gave a single at the single at the single at the single, trying to see 5 mil off the single for real. That was it.
All right.
Boom. When he dropped Life After Death, after he was deceased, he had Hypnotized, who did 7-8 million by itself.
Okay.
But Life After Death, the double CD, packaged up and sold as a
That was our
whole,
era. We grew up
sold
with it.
10 million records outside of the millions of singles they dropped that went on the single
But
charts.
was it a classic?
So what I'm saying, you goddamn right it was a
So
classic.
hold on. Take the
You
numbers off.
goddamn right.
Here we go,
Forget
Kenny.
the numbers.
Was
The 2
every
albums
song
Fat
on that?
Boy dropped, every song to me
Thank you.
was a classic.
But see what he's saying? I'm
was the
agreeing
great
because that's a
Frank White.
classic for me. Because we really lived that era.
Dangerously in Love is a classic, Black.
But
I
was
can't believe you
every
ain't saying it.
song on there Can you put Dangerous
Yes.
Love? Or
Yes.
are you basing it off of the
Yes.
fact that
Yes.
she had so many hit singles
No,
on that album
'cause
that you remember
a real
it?
music consumer don't even pay attention to the single because
So-
they heard it so much, right, Kenny?
No, you
We
buy
don't
the album
listen- we
because
don't really
all your
care
favorite
about the
songs are on that
Yeah,
album.
but we skip the singles. That's what gets
Correct.
skipped.
How you get when you love an album.
Thank
the
you.
Singles, the last song.
Yeah, 'cause you heard them already.
on the radio. Everybody.
You have to be in love with the B side to love the record.
So watch this.
Exactly.
But
I'm
to
a
love the
B-side
B-side,
guy.
you gotta love the whole thing.
But
Correct.
on the A side is the hits, and
I
on the
keep
B
saying,
side is the
what
stuff
is
that
an
they never
album?
shoot.
The whole body, not the singles.
Yo,
It's a collective body of work.
It's a collective body of work. The whole
So
body.
I can,
Definitely.
So I'll
Bro.
give you a hit album. Watch this. Eminem, or was it Eminem or 50? One of their albums went diamond. But
Eminem,
it
Marshall
wasn't-
Mathers.
But it wasn't a classic. It was a hit.
It's a classic to them white people, though.
No, it's a bunch of classic singles.
No,
on
that's
it.
your opinion. It's classic to them white boys.
That damn.
Man,
Can
when I'm sorry,
Can
what?
you put it in
That
and
shit
bang
was-
every song?
I don't like Eminem.
Can you put it in and bang
Them
every
white
song?
boys and my
Classic.
brothers and
It was a
sisters.
classic.
My little brothers and sisters. I got my youngest brother is 11 years younger than me. My little sister about 8 years younger than me.
You can't put the two in the
When
same
they
category.
when that Eminem joint dropped, I learned the songs because they loved the music so much. And I say, the boy say, you stupid bitch, I hope you fucking burn in hell for this shit.
But if you ask them, do
Two
they know
Live
the
Crew
whole
got
album?
banned for somebody shaking their ass. He digs a grave for his mother.
Okay.
Drives his wife off the drunk. Man, the boy album to people. And then when I listened to it, honestly, I could say it was a good body of work.
Look,
I
what you
wasn't
say?
in it.
Good body of work, a hit.
But to some people, but my boss on my old job from 20 years ago, the boy will shoot the family with you.
See?
He'll tell you Eminem the greatest rapper alive. And it's proven that his whole culture follows him.
But that's why I
Right,
asked
Kenny?
you. But Kenny, that's why I asked him his classic. So how
I have a lot of classics, but you want me to name classics?
No.
It was written.
No.
Illmatic.
Watch this.
The Blueprint
And hold on,
one.
man.
But
All
Hard
of
Knock
them.
Life.
Do you listen to every
Palace
song
Hot
on
Dog-
any of them?
Yes.
So
Every
you,
song.
Thank you. But watch this. So how can you then compare it and say, but this album is a classic too, but you don't listen to every song. You just listen to the 5 popular or the 5 ones that connected with you.
I never called the album
Now
a
you
classic.
can't.
I
You
can't
feel what I'm
listen to
saying? You
everything.
can't give the same accolade.
No, you're defending a comment.
One is a hit and one is a classic.
Where he going with it now? I kind of agree for real, but
A classic
at
is
the
just
same
that.
time,
Classic
you
has
got-
nothing to do with what you sell.
You gotta think about it though.
Shit, yes, it do.
Listen, it kind of don't. Because this classic
No,
album
listen,
didn't
listen.
go crazy through the roof. Say, but listen,
I'm pretty sure
Let me
you
get
got
a blunt. Let me somebody give me a blunt.
I ain't got
A
them. It's
blunt,
in the car.
a blunt.
Oh, no, these already got something in them.
Yeah, let me.
Good. No, because watch. Well, good, Kenny. I'm gonna cut
Nigga
you
said he
off.
got something in it. Nigga, petty
watch this.
motherfucker.
I'm
Man
pretty
ain't want to
sure-
smoke with me. Man said he got
I'm
something in
pretty
it.
sure you got classic albums.
Nah, nigga, you a legend
Oh.
for that.
No, 'cause
this man said, I said, pass me a blunt. That man said, I got none.
No, 'cause
I said,
everybody
give me
don't
that
smoke
blunt
what I
there.
smoke.
Yo said, it got something in it. Like, it ain't got no coke in to do it.
Everybody-
when you say everybody don't smoke,
They
It got
don't.
coke in it.
Oh, no, but
Yo said, it
all
got
right, I'll
something
put
in
it out there. No, I'll put it out there. I'm not a high end. I ain't rich, so I don't do high end.
Man, you good, man.
I do a 7-8. I know, but I do a 7-8. And I don't want nobody to be disappointed or black. What you? No, I smoke for what's comfortable for me.
So do you smoke normal weed or Zyme when you
I
listen to a
mix.
classic?
When I got money.
When you listen to a classic,
No, it depends on how much
you
money I got in
always
my
got
pocket.
money. You always got money.
Well, when I wanna splurge,
You always got money.
Yeah, all right, my bad. I gotta stop saying it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Thank
you always
Thank
got money.
When I splurge, I splurge.
You got a lot of kids, man.
Yeah.
No, a lot of his
That's
kids
what
grow.
ma-
Don't let Black tell you
No,
that.
yeah, because I'm still paying for kids.
How many
That's
kids you got that's under the age of 15?
Don't mean
3.
shit.
But no, watch
Jesus.
this.
mean
I thought
nothing,
you was
though.
done.
Even over that,
They
you still gotta pay.
Nigga.
You still gotta pay once they go over 18. If they go to college, you gotta pay till 23.
See, he one of the
You ain't know that?
niggas.
Oh, I know
Child
it.
support.
Y'all just remember they was trying to send me to
know
jail
them child
not
support
even 2
laws.
weeks ago for 30 days for child support.
Yeah, them child support.
For a child that's
Don't play
18.
with a nigga.
My daughter 18, they was ready to send me to jail for 30 days. That's why I couldn't show up, because I was running around getting that money together, because that white lady said, since you want a buck because you know the law, like how you be telling me black won't shut up, the judge said, oh, you won't shut up because you know the law? Okay, 30 days. Come in here next week
So
with that
you
money.
mean you took that tough talk to court?
Yep. I'ma stand on the truth regardless, yo.
You are a fool. You got heart, bro.
The truth ain't never need no support, yo.
You remind me of Candy Cane. Cause today, some of y'all people just can't hold it in. I know how to let it go.
Watch this.
I've been in too much hot water to keep arguing.
It's not a thing of arguing. It's not what you do.
Only
it's
way I'm
how
arguing
you
with
do
the
it.
judge after he sentenced me and I know he can't do nothing else to me, then I might get disorderly. But I'm not
So
arguing
hold
with no
on.
judge.
All right. Now we're gonna switch topics real fast.
Your mind and
Thank
your
you. Hold
peace
on.
And stand on. What
So
you
hold on.
believe.
You
No,
gonna get beat up. You gonna get beat up in the bullpen, Kenny.
Hold on, Kenny.
You gonna get beat up.
So watch
Go
this.
up.
You ain't
Upstairs.
scared to take an ass whooping for what you believe.
Thank you.
I ain't messing with the judge.
Why?
Unless I'm the last
So
man.
if you
gotta
watch
keep
this,
your mind
forget the charge.
You mess with the judge,
Hold
you
on,
mess
hold
with
on.
everybody else.
Now let's switch topics. Forget the judge.
I lied to you.
As a black man, if you go in front of the judge, right, and you got your paperwork right, and you know your situation, and you got God on your side, what you got to be scared of? We all been to prison. And even if it's your first time, you still a man.
I ain't going
Nigga,
back.
you got now. You know me. I ain't going back for nothing.
I ain't going back.
But if something happens, God forbid, and I know I ain't do nothing, and I got my paperwork right, why don't I have the right? Now I ain't talking about going in straight. Fuck you, did no. But if I go in there
that shit was
and say,
as a motherfucker, nigga. That ain't no motherfucker.
well, but again, I always say, yo, I'm an honest dude, yo.
No, that's
I
gas.
can't help. I know, but
why you try to act like it was a low grade in that?
no,
bro?
because and maybe
That
my
shit
bad.
got my
I be with the
chest.
young boys a lot, and they smoke that shit that have a nigga comatose.
God damn, bro, I wasn't even
And
hit
they'll
that
tell
shit that hard.
me, black. No, we smoked that. Come on, Unc, you got smoked the yeah me. So, but look, hold up. Fast forward back.
So niggas is pushing you to smoke the yeah me.
Yeah, they be getting on me. Lil bro and them be getting on me, yo. They be getting on me. Yeah, and they be getting on me. Come on, Unc, we love you to death, yo. What you got? What's the name? This when you around us. So,
As long as they foot in the bill, ain't nothing wrong with it.
so look, you telling me as a black man in America right now, if you know, now I ain't talking about if you know in the back of your mind you guilty and you just trying to get away with it. Let's be real. The system ain't built for us either way, guilty or innocent. But if you genuinely know that you are 100% innocent and you just being railroaded because of the politics of the system, and I got your law that I'm using, and I ain't talking about going in there on no I'm talking about, ma'am, I have the paperwork, ma'am. I'm not a nigga. I have a real career. I'm not in the streets. I deal with people such as yourself, everybody. And I'm not one of those people that you're trying to portray me as. Anybody that'll tell you I take care of my children. I da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not even disputing taking care of it. All I'm saying is, as a black man, we have no rights in these situations, but yet the rights are right here on this paper. So you telling me I can't have that right? Why? Because I'm one of the few black men that will, and it's gonna be the death of me, my big mouth, that'll tell you, no, ma'am, you're telling me I don't have that right, but I'm telling you it's right here written. So which one of y'all are lying? And she telling me, well, we want the money. And I'm like, okay, I'll give you money, but you're gonna also, we're not gonna skip past what's in your law book. No. And they like, you know what? We need to shut him up. Because if he win, all these other people coming behind him gonna do the same thing. So you know what? We gotta kill him off and get him out of here. Send him to jail. We ain't gonna, they could have busted me in my head and said, pay the fine. No, we gotta shut him up. But that when you stand on truth, yo, I was always taught it ain't about tough. When you real men, a man is gonna respect another man, and a real man lives in truth. Because they say we put here to become back with one who created us, which is God, right? God is truth. So as long as you stand on truth in any situation, why should you ever be scared or feel like you're wrong? But you also have to prove and make not your opinion of truth, but the truth. So the truth in America is these are their laws. So if I'm using your laws, not black's opinion, now you mad because now I'm coming in here as a black man that you already don't like, that you use already that system with, and I'm coming in here with your law to say, hey, you can't do that. Your law says you can't.
Man, you know.
One of them found out. We got to get him out of here. Hurt him get him out of the courtroom.
That's tough.
And that's what it was.
That's tough.
Because I understand if I'm going in there fighting a real case and I know it's a 10% chance that, yeah, I did it and I'm just trying to get out of it or get away with it, I'm not about to go in there. Now, I'm going to play it to the best of my ability to, because, yeah, just like the white people do. They go in there with the knowledge. I'm going to go in there, but I'm not going to play with this judge because I know her whole goal is to get me in there anyway, because once I get in there, I'm $2,500 a month or a week now. Yeah, I'm profit. So I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of getting in there. But in a situation where I know I'm right, the spirit that I have, it ain't about being tough. It's about standing on what's real. And I told you, I'm not going to fight about nothing dumb, but I'll die about principle. Because that's how I was raised. You know, I was raised, and this is where they going to say I'm old, but I was the little nigga that was always, no, we like how Shorty move. So come on, Shorty, you can roll. Everybody around me, I'm 11. Everybody else is 16, 17. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't about me being tough because if anybody that know me know I've been this size since I was forever.
You know, you was little.
I was little.
You was little as shit.
Once I went to prison, yeah, I mean, I stopped because you know you don't get no sunlight in prison. So you stop aging and everything. That's why jail preserves you. So it wasn't never about tough with me. Everybody loved the fact that black is going, yeah, I mean.
Look, I got something to bring up. Y'all.
Good. What's the next topic?
But that's tough though, black.
The police are investigating Ravens wide receiver Zay Flowers for alleged domestic assault. How y'all?
You got too big too fast. We gotta calm you down, little nigga. Put you on your that might have happened, and I'm hoping without knowing the facts, he ain't let his emotion mess up the business.
Is it about money or did he do?
Bro, I had to laugh at that because
but at the end of the day,
I never want bites the dust.
Right
Is
now,
it a Ray Rice situation.
I don't know, bro.
We got to know the facts first.
Once
we go off the police report, then we can say, okay, off of what we know, da-da-da. But at the end of the day, little nigga, you got too big, and now they sit down.
I feel like
he'll be all right. Hopefully
like
it's not nothing detrimental.
I feel like
as I like him.
Overall, bro, dudes get into it with chicks every day, and you know what I'm saying? You get into it with a chick, bro, and she know you are that status, bro, and the police get called. It's tough. You know what I mean? That's the best. That's the only thing I can say. That's tough because, bro, you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? For any successful man or any successful woman, you gotta watch who you be sleeping with, bro.
You know, I went through it.
You know, you gotta watch it. Sleeping with you.
I got into it with, I ain't gonna say no names, but
you know, but you gotta watch it.
She ended up busting my head. I called the police.
Ooh, why you do that? You wanted to go to jail, my nigga.
No, well, not knowing. I'm thinking as a black man, as a civilian now.
No, it don't work that way.
No, I learned that. I thought I'm calling the police to say, look,
you take both y'all to jail.
No, this is what they did. I said I want to be escorted out. Just let me leave. They said, once I got outside, oh, now we can arrest you. I said, hold up. I called y'all. They said, well, you're the aggressor. Yeah, because my head is bleeding. I'm upset. Well, in this situation, the female always gets to go with the kids. And what do you mean? Now I know the law. I didn't know it. So I end up sitting out Towson for 3 days.
I've seen it happen to a couple niggas.
I seen that.
They was being slick.
I seen a chick bust a man door down. Listen to you.
The laws.
I ain't gonna lie. I made the mistake. I was a kid. I'm gonna say I was about 17, and my man, he had a baby mama, and he was messing with my man's sister. So he played so many games. So I was 17. I wasn't no older than 18. But he was like 23. He played so many games. I don't know. But I'm in his crib and shit. We in his crib. We downstairs. We smoking this shit. Boom. He upstairs. But you know, he one of them old niggas. Don't want niggas to come upstairs and shit like that. Doing this Kenny type shit. So when his little cousin let me in, we didn't even ask was he in there. His baby mother come to the door because his son in there. When she knocking on the door, we don't know that they been in a whole phone call fight. He ain't been home. But he's hiding out in the crib.
Right. You just see the after effect.
So she knocks on the door. I pop the grill open. She rushes in. And when she rushes in, she rushes straight up to the bedroom. He got my man's sister in there. But they got a thing going on. Oh, she get to working. But he wasn't going to let her work on her. She got to working on him. Man, he was a red nigga too. She got to working on him. Chipped him. He didn't do nothing. I was there. We was trying to break it up. She was like a grizzly bear. I ain't talking about like that size of a grizzly bear, but she was just get off me. She was going about it. She was trying to get up them steps to that girl. But the girl upstairs, she's a fighter. So it would have been war. But my man, he knew that. He knew he had 2 fighters on his hand.
Right.
She was trying to get upstairs by any means necessary. Anyway, the commotion, everything, she calls the police. Police come. Oh, he said, this is my house. Man got all the rights to the house.
Tell me they ain't lock him up.
That girl said she pushed him. You know how light skinned niggas
That's
is.
wrong though. You came my property.
Man, listen.
He wasn't supposed to go.
He scratched up, marked up like the subway and he scratched up and marked up like the subway and Harlem.
And they locked him up, yo?
We telling the police he ain't do nothing. We ain't even do no hot shit like.
Now, without telling too much, where this was at? Was this in the county?
Bro, this was in. It was Baltimore City Police.
For real?
It was Baltimore City Police.
That's trespassing.
Man, listen, fuck all that you talking about, black. They manhandled that man, cuffed that man, and charged that man with domestic violence. But so much was going on with the police. We got his other chick out the house. She was so mad, trying to get him locked up and still trying to go hard. So she done went out the back door, all that. So when he getting booked, she come in, don't nobody touch me. Went upstairs, but the evidence gone already, so she don't got nothing on him. It's just in our mind at this point. But
wow,
yeah, he got locked up. So I'm here to tell him, man,
the laws
if
ain't
them
made
girls
for us.
say
the
right thing, you going.
So let me switch topics real fast, right? Because both of y'all are honest guys.
Yeah.
Baltimore City.
I
posted this a couple days ago.
Yes.
The violence in the city. How do y'all feel about the fact that a lot of the violence in the city is between people that at one point was friends?
I can't speak on that because I don't know if that's true, but I know friends that turn into rivalries and enemies, and I just wish that it wasn't like that for the people that's going through that, because at the end of the day, I seen this in prison and I seen this growing up. Dudes take more anger out on a nigga they knew all their life before they really take it out on a real another enemy. So with that being said, dudes really get in their feelings, and also people take friendship and love for granted. So when you keep playing with somebody and taking somebody for a toy joke, and then you finally do that one thing that push a button, you know what I'm saying? It's just an all fucked up situation because people don't know how to treat people, bro. You gotta know how to treat people and have respect. If it's your friend, you got to treat them with respect, bro.
What about you? Because I got a second part to it, too.
A thug changes, love changes, and best friends become strangers.
So do y'all think we can come back from it? At the point of where we at now, in the city, everything that's going on, do you think we can come back from it?
I think the violence in the city increased. I'm going to tell you like this. This is what I feel like. And I said this back when I got out of prison. A lot of violence in the streets they can't really handle because they don't really know where it come from. Now we all outside. It is some treacherous beefs going on. It is some lifelong beefs going on. And they personal beefs, but it ain't enough beef that we know that's going on for some serious shit. The 300 some motherfuckers get whacked. So you got to think where that's coming from. A lot of that shit is coming from jail and coming back to the streets because a lot of dudes is having numbers and advantage over good, strong-minded people, and they hurting them in the joint. You get what I'm saying? They hurting them in the joint. They jumping on them. They taking nigga shit, and they getting the upper hand. And these dudes is not all in North Branch with life. These dudes, you know, the worstest places in prison is the camps. You know what I'm saying? The low security joints. It's where the most shit going. Everybody, dudes that got like 5 years and under, be acting like they got 20 years. In facilities where dudes got a lot of time, is a little bit more laid back because dudes ain't trying to lose their jobs. Dudes do mails. Dudes make hookups. Dudes make clothes. Dudes hustle. They want to move around the joint. You been in prison.
Yeah, it's
comfortable as it's going to get. When you get in them camps, you got dudes that's acting like they on Rikers Island.
Right.
Shorty, this ain't Rikers Island. This is
calm down, little nigga. Yeah,
chill. Nigga. They letting the phone stay on all night, bro. Right. We not trying to have them cut them off.
Told me when I was in
now
Atlanta,
I understand that.
Little Baltimore, you about to fuck it up. We about to fuck it up.
So with that being said, I think it's a lot of beefs, and then it's a lot of yes men. You know what I mean? A lot of OG dudes has got swept up by the feds.
That's why I was great
and been doing time. So a lot of little homies is governed by another little homie, and it's just an idiot circle. So it's everybody saying, oh yeah, and nobody stepping up saying, man, you dumb as shit. You get what I'm saying? But and then it's, you know, like I said before, I feel like 80% of the murders that happen in the city could be, you know what I mean, could be resolved, and it's 20%. That, hey man, you get with your hand, you make your bed, you lay in it. Right. You get with your hand called for. I'm not God. No man, woman, or child deserve to lose their life. Real. But karma is real, and you do stuff to people or you hurt people, and think people not gonna come back and retaliate. You's a fool. You get what I'm saying?
Lady, but karma's always a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. So with that being said, that's what I think play a lot of parts. You know what I mean? They locked up a lot of good men already in prison. A lot of good men is down and got the power to tell niggas not to do that shit. And a lot of shit, dudes be looking for a way out. But if you're looking for a way out and you around 20 dudes, only 3 of the dudes out of 20 got the heart to really do something. You know what I mean? Only 7 of them out to 20. I'm gonna give them 7 out to 20 stand up and take their charge like a man. So you around all these dudes and nobody gonna say, look, bro, think that shit out for, yo. We could go around there, yo. We can go holler at these niggas and make sure it ain't that serious, because 80% of the shit is not that serious. But 20% of the shit is serious, bro. Because like I said, if you got 300 some people getting killed, you got 300 some people trying to retaliate.
Yeah.
So you got 300 some death, you got 300 some people trying to retaliate, and all these people are not on the streets just trying to retaliate.
That's why
you got dudes locked up, you got dudes that got situations going on, waiting for them to get off, parole and probation, and then boom, it's cannons dropping. You get what I'm saying? It's cannons dropping, you know? And something that a dude said, I remember hearing stories about in prison dudes, 50,000, 75,000 for a man life. No, life is priceless, so it shouldn't be a number, but now dudes are just killing for just whatever, bro. Yeah, yo.
All right, now I'm going to flip back to a topic we talked about yesterday. Killer Mike. Everybody's still talking about whether or not he deserved the Grammys. My thing is, and I said this yesterday, I'm the day before yesterday, whether you deserved it or not, being the man that I see you represent, because it's not what I think, it's what you represent, I would have liked it better just for you to just go up there, yo, thank you, respect to the Academy, shout out to God, whoever you was going to shout out like normal people do, but for you to get up there and get into tears, and this is the same people that you always said, yo, we don't need validation from them. We don't need this. So why then when you wasn't invited to the table, it was okay, I'm good with it. We ain't got it. Why is y'all da-da-da-da? But now that you are invited to the table, now you
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Dancing.
Let me tell
Come
you
on,
why.
man. I'd rather you just been quiet and accepted it and moved through.
I don't look at it as dancing either. Come in, Henry, start arguing. Here go with a brother.
No, let me rebuttal with instead of the whole thing. Think about it. If you went publicly saying, I don't fuck with these niggas. They on some bullshit over there. And then they know you said this. Everybody in the world heard you say this. And then they say, they still like, yo, he don't fuck with us and all that, but this album crazy. He got to get it.
Exactly.
So how the fuck can't you be like, damn, I know them niggas don't fuck my shit that hard that these niggas gave me something. I'm crushing it. That might touch you, my nigga.
And it should, because I'm going to say this.
Okay.
He said what he said, and he stands behind that 100%. He did not create this project for it to be Grammy nominated. He put his hard work and dedication in this product, and these people say, man, all this, in their eyes, because everybody, Cots and it, all of them got mad. They saying all this trash that's dropped, and we listen to all this stuff. Somebody in that group, in that club said, yo, that Killer Mike joint like that.
There's some real shit going on.
Vida, Elliot Wilson, there's a lot of dudes, and they just get. And listen, let me finish. Go ahead. If you're a man and you stand up and you say, all my life, I'm just standing up for what I believe in and standing up for what's right. All my life. Now, I'm not looking for no validation. But for years and years and years, he's preaching the gospel that we are being robbed. We're not getting the just due. And he didn't say, please, crackers, come give me the just due. The cracker said, I can't stand this nigga, but I gotta respect this nigga. And gave him his just due. And because of that, he got emotional, dropping tears, and said all the shit from him, the Dungeon Family, Cool Breeze, CeeLo Green, Andre 3000, them country boys who they said was illiterate. They got something, man.
I owe you country boys nothing.
Right, they got something, and I'm proud of them.
All right, now watch this.
He wasn't, let me finish, Black, and then you go and get into it. I don't think he didn't say, thank you, yes, sir, boss. He thanked his mother. He thanked the God.
Okay.
He thanked the people that he worked with over the years.
All right.
And it's just emotional, bro. It's emotional when you get your first house. It's emotional when you get your first. It's just a black man, bro.
Okay.
A black man, bro. Jay just was up there, a black man, leaning on him. And then they gave a Grammy to Killer Mike
And then they
over
locked the man up after
Beyonce.
they gave him the shit.
Then they arrested him after that.
So watch this. Now I can respond, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
How can you discredit something and then credit it? Who's being fake then?
He didn't credit
Hold
them.
on,
Hold on.
You can't
Jay-Z. Have you ever seen Jay-Z up there in the 23 Grammys he got? No, he go up there and yeah, he might crack a joke. He calmly. You supposed to be a man in all situations.
Bro, enough
So watch
is enough.
this.
They get fed up.
But
Man can't drop a tear. Is
what
that
you mean?
you're saying?
How can you now?
yo.
Not when you know it's
can't drop it
not
to
when
me?
you know the source of the other side is not
just-
real.
Bro,
I
no,
just
it's
said-
real.
It wasn't real.
It's real.
Why they give it to him? Them not giving it to him.
Because watch this. If that's the case, so you telling me now we can't really speak all the way for this.
He
but
wouldn't
as a-
even missed it if he wouldn't have got it.
All right, hold on.
That's what I'm saying. The pain and the
I'm gonna use
tears.
you, Ham. Hold on. Look.
No, let me say this, and then you go ahead.
All right.
The pain and the tears came for, I never expected this.
It's crazy.
Just crazy.
It's
All right.
crazy.
They finally gave one of us credit. Now they might go another 40 years without it, but I appreciate
And then, like he
it.
said, he went up there
I
shouting out
appreciate
all
it.
the people that helped and he loved.
So
That's
why
all
can't
he
he?
Go up
did,
there and
bro.
kiss nobody
I don't
to
think
my
he
ass.
should have
You
got
didn't
off.
say thank you to the
Doing
Grammys?
all that, and getting him crying. No, you like a dancing monkey up there.
No,
you could've-
Black, no.
I've seen
He
other.
wasn't Terry Crews up there.
Well,
Stop.
y'all didn't see the video? He was up there. Now I don't know if
He's a
verbatim,
country motherfucker, man.
but
That's
watch
some
this.
country shit
But
there,
when
dude.
you were angry, Killer
It
Mike,
was still,
You were-
Lane,
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
That same album he Grammy
You were-
nominated with,
No.
because I didn't listen to it till
I'm not
after I heard he
talking
was
about-
being nominated.
hold on.
He's still talking that shit, bro.
I'm not talking
definitely
about
going-
the project.
He's
Y'all
talking
still
that-
looking
you
at
don't
here.
like his demeanor on stage.
Because
That's what
watch
you get
this.
in that
Can he
black-
cut the backlights off?
You were
That's why that yellow. That's
you
why
were
it's yellow.
representing us before you got it, and you representing us after. I'd have respected it more if you went up there and said everything you still said, but just calmly as a man, and that's that. But for
Yeah,
you to
that's-
get up there and get so emotional about a situation that you already know is rigged, faked, unfair, and that you said you don't respect. Now
And
you're
when
giving.
you can say all that to a man's face and tell them I don't respect what y'all do, and then they have to show you respect because of something you did, that can get emotional.
So-
Leave it alone.
No,
man.
so watch this. What you think them people respect him more? The calm man that's still calm
Who
and
gives a fuck
or
what them
the-
people respect?
but
they
you
don't
in that-
respect neither man. How about that? They don't respect neither man.
So you saying I don't respect Jay?
no, they don't respect you.
Yeah, Jay just disrespect.
No.
Jay ain't never
How many
getting
other
back
niggas
on their
They like
stage.
Hold on, hold on.
going Up there on that
That's
stage
what I was going to say.
saying,
How many other niggas got the power to go up there and
Kanye
openly?
did it.
Kanye didn't openly do it. He
smacked
stole
the mic
it.
and said it.
Jay openly did it because he got that power.
See,
No.
he just had the platform.
No,
Had
he's
the stage.
and
at
Dre
the
was
time.
there. Dre let him do it.
Thank you, because again, Jay got that power.
He had the stage. to
No,
do it.
bro, he
So watch
just did
this,
it.
like
He
I
ain't
said.
run up on the stage. He was on the stage.
And watch
Right.
this. Have you ever heard Jay-Z cheering for the Grammys? So Jay, basically for me, even what he said, and I'm taking what they said out of it, he still is the same person. So I got to at least respect that much. For me, if
Some
Killer
people
Mike,
may beg to differ.
if Killer Mike would have went up there and
see
said
something.
everything word for word, literally word for
Hey,
word,
but like, you wrong on this one.
and calmly said it, and left, I'd have been like, thank you.
All right,
he
that's your-
respect. He
that's your
represented the
opinion.
black man.
You wrong on
You
this
don't-
one, Black.
you-
But to
no,
go
it
up there
ain't a
and
right
cry,
or wrong.
like they gave you something. How can they give you something that you just said you don't respect?
That's not a right. They gave it to you. Say, but this
Well,
is this
At
on
midnight,
to the next.
before midnight, you were saying,
On to the next topic. Master P and Snoop Dogg is suing Walmart.
what
They
happened?
say Walmart is blocking their cereals from being sold. They
Yeah,
keeping
yeah,
their
yeah,
head
that's
in the
crazy.
back saying it's sold out. All types of fuck
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So they suing them. What y'all think about that?
I think that's power. Because I ain't see it. I want it. I want to eat their cereal, and
As
they
long as
know
you got the proof.
they
go
know
after what you
they
own.
got the proof because that
rarely
sells.
sue.
No,
They
no,
got
I
a
mean,
whole lawsuit
you
in
got
motion.
somebody that went in the store.
Yeah,
video.
you know P and Snoop ain't
Yeah.
done.
All right, well, if you got that, I'm with you 100%.
They got a footage of it.
All right, then I'm with you 100%.
Yeah.
Because if you dealing with them peoples, you also know how they play games.
I feel like
So you gotta respect
they're
the
gonna
game.
play anyway
A
because
nigga in the back.
do you know what
that
Master
work in
P
the
is doing?
store.
Master P created his second life. Put good food in the supermarket
straight
from the shit that
entrepreneur.
we like to eat: grits,
He's a straight entrepreneur.
oatmeal, cereal,
He making his own.
rice,
Yeah.
noodles. He put the shit that his people like.
He doing what the
with
white
his
man
fight. And they knew that that's a $1 billion business because on old door, everybody's
Go to
gonna
Walmart.
grab a box of their shit.
Yep.
And they did not want that
We
for
don't-
them.
we don't want no
they
black
know the
man in that
sales.
lane yet.
Last year's sales
They
would have
said,
been
"Nigga,
record breaking.
Keep selling your little chips, nigga.
And then he would have been influencing me to come out with the raw dope crunchies.
Yep, we ain't
nigga,
ready to
man.
let niggas in that lane yet. See, y'all see the game on that aspect.
Yeah,
And the
because
game
that's
is
the brothers.
everywhere, my nigga.
All right, next thing. Kanye West just dropped a surprise video.
Yes, he did with Ty
Y'all
Dolla
seen that?
Signs.
No,
I heard about it. I didn't
Yes,
see it.
Ty Dolla Signs, but that's not the big feature on the song. It's Northwest song.
Yes, that's what I was already saying.
I seen it, but I ain't click on it.
Said,
Hey.
I checked it out. Doing the thing.
Well, that's just like T.I. son. He do the was it not? Is it classical music?
Messiah.
Yeah.
Messiah. He sing like some like neo soul type guy. Like I think like a little country in it, but I think he's going like the neo soul country lane.
I just hope the industry don't affect them and they still stay pure enough to give us that pure music. they give.
Kanye West, man, is just a genius. He's gonna be rich, and
He mastered the system.
I liked what he did to that paparazzi though when he snatched the camera. He snatched her phone because she asked him stupid stuff about his marriage, and he like, I'm a grown man. Why you asking me stuff like
Did
that?
you see his teeth? He went and had them. What's the name? Teeth implanted. The not platinum. They worth more than platinum. Only him and Malone got them. It's like some type of granite. It's worth way more than platinum and diamond.
Is that shit that they boil Wakanda wet and shit? No,
Yeah.
Like, is that
Titanium
Wakanda
gold?
shit?
Yeah, titanium. He got titanium girls.
Yeah, that Wakanda
What you think about that?
in them, nigga.
And
Said-
not
Kanye
only
West the
hold
billionaire.
on. Not only does he got titanium, he don't have regular teeth. He got the monster grills, permanents. You ain't seen him talk
He's
recently.
Rich people do a lot of things, man. Say, what about this?
I don't agree
craziness?
with messing with
Y'all,
your
what
grill.
do y'all know about this one? Because I found it hilarious, me myself. The girl Sukiyani.
All right.
She was on somebody's show, podcast, or whatever it was. So it's a little white chick's podcast.
Oh, I seen it. I
And
ain't even click on it. I seen the white
the white girl tells Suki, she say something to the nature like, "Yeah, I brung you on here because you're a musician." Suki
She
said,
said, "I ain't
"What?
no musician."
I'm not new a musician. I don't do magic. What do you mean I'm a musician?"
Yeah, she said, "I
She's
make
like,
music."
"No, you're a musician." She said, "I make music. I'm
make
no
music.
musician."
You
You
idiot.
saying I do magic or
Not
something?
magician,
And she really
musician.
had magician and musician confused. The white girl was trying to explain that to her. She's like, "No, you got it confused." She's like, "No, I don't have it confused. I don't get things confused. I just know." She was just really sounding crazy, and the white girl looking at her like, "I can't believe this shit." And the comments was just crazy when they posted the clips.
My
They
opinion,
like, man, this bitch set black people back a little bit, man. This shit was just crazy.
my opinion between her and Krishan, they have made a lane to get paid off of pure ignorance.
Fuck.
So anything they do, I can't take serious because I don't know if you're doing it out of pure reaction or pure
You saying they
reaction.
like they Charleston White? You saying?
Well, no,
Where
no,
they
no,
just
no.
being character.
They just know how to do that.
Charleston White
clickbait.
tell you he being character.
Yeah, but he's saying truth though. He
But
got a lot of
ago,
truth
a
in
nigga
his shit.
slapped the shit out of Charleston White.
Charleston
I
White
don't
got a
think
lot
he
of
was in
truth, yo.
character.
Krishan and Suki
They
is
just
just
pure
straight
ignorance.
doing it. They doing it for the gram, as they say. Charleston is using the fact that people
So you
expect
think-
that wackiness.
I'm saying what
to
she
get his
just
point
said
out.
though.
It's
do
a
you
difference.
think she was doing it for the gram, or do you think
That's
she
the
just
problem.
that stupid?
You doing so much, I can't tell if you really dumb or if you doing it for the gram.
No, I think that one was
Yeah.
just stupidity.
Now, if she is, damn, sweetheart, that's a shame that you that dumb.
I
When
think
you're a
she that
musician and don't know you're a musician, that's just crazy to me. But
Hey, that's the future of female rap right now.
But yo, she could have got tongue twisted.
I can't agree.
The word gets you tongue. The word might have got a tongue twisted.
She gave her 3 chances, Ham. She said it 3 times.
Yo, like you said, they do so much clickbait.
Like,
I know it got millions of views.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. It went
So
crazy.
many comments.
And the common law of
Meek Mills was going crazy about the Grammys too. He got comments and he curious as to why Rod Wave wasn't nominated for a Grammy.
Thank you. If
he
you're
just
doing numbers,
sold out arenas.
Come
and
on.
had people singing that.
His album did numbers. They quoted
that not
it.
count. That's what Meek said.
They quoted his album doing numbers. So why wasn't he nominated for nothing?
Say
If you saying this with the people, and that boy doing.
Listen here, man.
Hold on,
what we
hold
been
on.
saying since we was kids, Black? We know what you saying, Black. We've been saying it since.
But hold on, let me just give one thing I want to give him respect, and I hope I'm gonna look into the camera.
I'm
and see
a
this
Rod
show.
Wave fan.
I have met everybody. I have seen everybody's performance, my nigga. He is the first and only artist, because he ain't a rapper. He's an artist now at this point. He's so big that everybody in there, start to finish in that show, was either crying or singing word for word, start to finish, yo. Old,
I've seen
young,
footage of his shows.
it moved
It be going
me.
crazy like that.
It moved me,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say like he say. I'm a connoisseur, but I know with him, I like certain songs that I feel like they all sound the same.
Green light,
But
pistol in the party
from
don't
start to
seem
finish,
right.
old,
Live off the money,
young,
can't think right.
so I gotta give him his.
You time quoting that, man.
No, that's
Yeah,
my
man.
joint.
I gotta
I
give
get in
him
my
that.
feelings off that hen
But
dog.
Krishan and Suki,
I'ma beat away to
and
the end dog.
she just raunchy with hers.
Yes.
I mean,
She's just stupid.
So
man.
hold
don't
on.
get no
How do y'all
more
feel
wrong.
about Sexy Red, the way she did the pregnancy?
What you mean?
You know how it go nowadays.
It was on-
These
Was she twerking after or before? I think after. And they said they went. Everybody went in on it because they saying before you was pregnant, but you wasn't officially another mother. You're a new mother. That's not a good look. And she's saying whatever I do, what I want.
Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress.
So having a new baby, does that mean all that ratchetness that she was getting verified before has to take a pause for 6 months until the baby turn 1? And then she could pick back up.
Bro,
Or
like
is
she early on in her career, man. She trying to get to the people, bro. Like
No, I ain't what I asked you, Ham. You dodging the question. I said, being a new mother, does that now, because she is a role model, can she now then do those same things that she was doing before? Because before, she kept her other son out of the media, so we didn't look at it, because it's starting to come out about that son too. That she be having them in the club.
She under
and-
contract, bro. Like she's a new artist. She got
Yeah, but they
pregnant.
let her
and
have a
slowed her
baby, so
down.
obviously they know what come with that.
Listen here, man. This is a new generation. Pregnancies is going to be
Does that make it right?
monetized nowadays.
Does it make it right,
Krishan
Kenny?
monetized her pregnancy. Everybody monetizes their pregnancy.
Does it make it right?
Kim Kardashian.
That ain't what I asked you. Y'all keep looking at that's why the world is run by money
and their
now.
pregnancy is
It's
going to
money.
be so.
I said, does it make it right?
Who gives a shit? The world ain't right, Black.
See?
Nobody gives a fuck
And
about
that's
right.
why
no more.
we is where we at now. Because everybody just passed the buck and say, oh well. So watch this until Suki round another 2-3 years and your daughter or
Like I
your
told
niece
you, man, them
is
little
looking up to
niggas
Suki.
saying,
Now you like, hold.
Grandpa.
All right. No, I'm just real.
They don't care.
Everybody, nobody want to be real until it come to their backyard. Now you want to be real because it's knocking at your door. When you could have still acknowledged them for what they doing, but be real about it.
You know what's going on. We ain't in
Butt will kill a nigga before cancer. And that's why every nigga I know always use the word butt to justify. So you know anything that come after butt don't mean shit. Because you can't say a statement and then go butt. Butt is a conjunction word. It's a segue word.
I always heard that, and I
It
ain't
is.
believing that. Cause
But-
I said this, but I got something else to say. So
that
hear
mean-
that out too, motherfucker.
So then
Fuck
that mean
you
you
I can't
you
say
disqualifying everything you saying now. Because
say
once you say the
shit.
truth, you supposed to leave it there.
I say shit. I
Right
got
or
some
wrong,
other
Ham.
shit, too.
Once you make your point, you're supposed to leave it there, right? A man ain't supposed to say nothing else once he make that point. Because once you say anything else, as a man, you now take credit away from what you just said.
Not necessarily.
What? Am I
It's
wrong?
so- it's certain essence.
I hear what
Am
you
I?
saying.
Hold on. Am I wrong?
But he was
certain
speaking on
essence.
but, not standing on
See,
the
look,
word. You can
but
add
here we go.
something
And
to it.
didn't I just say butter kill a nigga before
I said
cancer?
we were speaking on but. So you said that word.
Truth don't need a butt, Kenny.
Say you
truth
saying
is just
truth
that.
don't need validation.
No, it don't.
But
Truth don't need no support.
Something else, you just got to inebriate.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Add on the bitch. Listen to what the rest of the fuck I'm saying, because this is what I'm telling you.
So watch
I
this.
gotta make my point to let your bitch ass know I'm not playing. And sometimes that's just how you feel.
But watch this. Hold on. Ham. Now here we go.
That's a
I'm gonna
fact.
take what you just said, right? If Kenny is getting his point across, right? Kenny is gonna say all that and keep going with his point. He not gonna stop and then say but. He gonna get the whole point across, because that's the point.
Right.
Once you say but, that is a segue word, my nigga. So now, as a man, you taking away from yourself. Because watch this.
I like that jacket too.
In the real, thank you. Shout out to my bro. Watch this. In the real world, and that's even taken to the streets. When you in the streets, when some shit kick off and you got to deal with it, you gonna say what you say and deal with it, and that's the end of it. Men gonna deal with it. Ain't nothing lingering. You ain't going
like, yo, I was gonna shoot that nigga, but the
industry.
So why?
We got the streets is like the industry want to be the streets, but it's
Okay, let's take it out of the streets. In any
The
situation,
might be more vicious because you can't do nothing to it.
Yeah,
but that's why I said,
not, you know what I mean?
When you take away and stop looking at
her
what people,
twerking at it, she had a baby just singing a fire.
That's
singing
why.
that she can drop a baby and get right.
Ratchet culture we
No,
live in,
but
man. Right?
but
Yeah,
real people
nothing
are
to be
going to
mad
do
about.
real things 100% of the time.
ratchet
They
culture.
not
She
going to
young,
bend.
black. The baby's
Some
going to
ratchet
be a little
culture.
older
Because
for her
watch
to grow
this.
up.
A real person, and this is what I respect, like DC Curry said, and certain other people that said that's still successful, like a Bernie Mac, like a Cat Williams said, I might not do it the way you feel as though that's going to degrade me, but I'm going to do it this way.
But Cat Williams never signed a contract. Sexy Red on a contract. She been pregnant for 9 months. She been torn. She been trying the baby drop. She letting everybody know that she coming back. She's under the labor.
So if Comcast come in here and sign us right now, right? And they go with all your demands, right? And then one day they say, you know what, Ham? They ask him to do something that has nothing to do with your demands, but just something that has more aligned with what they get on their end. It goes nothing against what you do as far as what you ask for. So you saying as long as they got you in the contract, you got to do it? No, you a man. You still going to stand on your principles, correct? All right. So either she has no principles.
She don't. Why are we talking about this?
Right,
Well,
yeah.
That's understood. What's understood don't gotta be.
At some point, your niece, your daughter, or somebody. So if we're going to address her, let's give her credit for being successful, but not give credit to the buffoonery that she do.
Nobody gives that shit credit except the ratchet buffoons, nigga.
Right.
We do when we
I bet
don't.
she got millions of views for
We
it.
do when we don't distinguish the two. That's why you got people
Everybody
living off
know
of
the
fiction
difference,
stuff.
man.
A lot of people
want
don't
to
know.
be that.
A lot of
They
people
want
don't
to
know.
Make that blunt,
No,
Hold on.
don't ever think they don't know the difference.
Watch
They
this.
want to be
Hey, Kenny,
that, my
I
nigga.
had somebody tell me the
There's
other day
joy in every second.
when we was
of it.
debating about the Ravens game that they lost, right? Without going into what you think about it. The person told me, Black, as much as I agree with you being right about the facts that you pointed out, I want to be a fan right now and don't want to.
Don't want to hear all that shit.
So, but watch this. But does that exclude the fact that the truth was still what I said?
My nigga, everybody perceived the truth.
So who's really being fake then? Me or you?
Perception of motherfucker.
Yo, bro, black. You confusing
And
these
speaking
people
of
life.
the Ravens, though,
It's
saying-
business too, black. You know that. Go ahead, what's the next thing, Kenny, before we get out of here?
It's a little list. Top 5. The top 5 rest in peace songs. They got number 1. Bone Thugs and Harmonies, Meet Me at the Crossroads. Number 2, Puff Daddy, I'll Be Missing You. Number 3, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Reminisce Over You. Number 4, Master P, Miss My Homies. Number 5, UGK, One Day. What y'all think and what songs y'all think should be on that list?
6 Feet Deep. Life Goes On.
Life goes on.
You know what I mean? Master P should be on there.
Can I-
Oh, my gangster I drink my 40s to your memories.
That's Miss
Take
My
a,
Homies. That's
yeah,
Miss My Homies.
Miss My
That's
Homies.
on there.
Boys and Men. You know what I mean?
It's so hard.
Yeah, like it's some joint. That joint with some Coolie High. That joint like
shit
that.
just-
Can I say
that's-
one?
that's
And listen,
That was
another good song that was Stevie Wonder. I never dream you
Actually,
leave.
they play that at Peppy
and,
funeral.
and Peppy, that's my cousin.
Yeah, I cried at that.
Yeah.
That song, that's what broke me.
Jesse
That
sung
song.
it.
Yep.
I thought
That
you
certain
would
song,
go.
yeah,
Rest in
And they
peace,
sung
cousin
it at,
Peppy.
Dana song, pretty eyes Dana song.
You know what I mean?
What was it? I don't want to get that wrong. Was
And
it
that
Dana
Daniel
Listen?
Boone joint, they sung that Bone Thugs.
But hold on.
Boom, boom,
We missed
boom,
one
boom.
that
That
all
shit make
y'all
you
sing.
cry.
And I'm gonna say we have so many hits that it can't be just comprised of five.
That's true.
But I will say one
But they the hardest rest in peace songs though.
we forgot.
What?
No Cap joint.
No
Gangsta.
Cap joint. Yeah.
Come on. For the last how long he been out? Since
Yeah,
he put that song out,
that's
Twinkle tell me
joint.
that ain't been played at
Ghetto
every funeral
Angels.
you
Y'all
went
singing the
to.
song
Ghetto
or
Angels.
something?
Ghetto
I don't
Angels.
know.
What? How could it be you not here with me?
And he got all the guys behind him.
Oh, I'm
know what song
talking
you
to
talking
them
about?
Ghetto
Kids
Angels.
kept playing it in my house.
Miss Ma. They sing that
I know what
acapella.
song you talking
Come
about.
on. That
Yeah.
wasn't on there. Now, I ain't gonna say that's a classic, but that is.
But to me,
it should be
the
on there.
ones-
That's
Oh,
one of the
Life
ones.
goes on, definitely.
Life
should've
goes
been there.
on. 6 feet deep when Scarface say June 28 was the date, 38
Okay,
to the
yeah.
chest
Deep
plate.
was that,
Mommy is crying at the wake, and everybody's dressed up in black suits going to pay their last
I'ma
respect
say
to the black
Puffy
truth.
It's a hit one, but don't need to be.
Oh
on the
my
list.
God! Every step
Only
I
because-
take,
But hold on. I gotta
every
make a point with that.
move I
Is that song
was-
only?
that was
Hold on.
crazy.
Is that song popular to everybody,
Everybody.
or is it more on there?
Everybody.
It was only made popular.
Everybody.
Hold on. It was only really made popular because it was conveniently done with Biggie. Now, if
No,
you took Biggie out of if you took Biggie out of
It's
conclusion,
still been a hit.
It's an R.I.P. song. That's
Yeah.
what we
But,
talking
hold
about.
on.
It had to be done about
Yeah.
somebody that died.
Every
'cause
step
watch this.
I take, every
a lot of the
move,
other songs
man,
on
shit was
there,
hard.
we don't per se know. We don't attribute it to.
It's my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Yeah,
what you
come
talking
on.
about? Every song in there.
But
talking
Somebody
about
tell me why
somebody.
he
But we
died.
don't-
He died.
but we don't
I don't want
attribute
to
it
die,
to that
y'all.
person personally.
It is
That
so-
song right there.
See you at the crossroads. What's about
when we think
Eazy-E?
about those songs, I think about
See you at the
somebody that died with
crossroads
me.
was about-
I think
anybody
about Rest
tell-
in Peace itself.
Yo, the hardest part.
All those other songs, I think about
When
Rest in Peace itself.
Crossroad came
You
out,
rough,
Eazy-E
like-
just died. So when
Oh,
he
I
said,
think about the
anybody
people
tell
in
me
the
why he
R.I.P.
died, that man, Uncle Charles.
Or I think
just
about
passed
somebody
away.
that died close to me. I don't think about per se the person they're
That's
talking
why
about.
the Rest in Peace song
That
is important.
song take
Now,
you
Puffy
to
song-
who you thinking about, but
Now, Puffy
It's
song,
their song.
I think about who I died for. I mean, who died in my life, but I first think about Biggie because it happened.
I don't, 'cause
they
they don't-
packaged it around Biggie.
it was a
Notorious
Biggie
just got to
song.
know
because
that
he was so
life
big.
ain't
It
what
made
it's supposed to be.
sense. He
Not
died,
but the
they
truth
made
to
a
me,
song
even
about
though I
him
know still you
dying, how
live
they
your
felt
life
about
after
it.
death.
Why-
Watch this.
Why wouldn't
Can
you?
we compare to the others that reach beyond that global?
No
That
Cap
shit was a
talking to
global
his dude.
song.
But
No
watch this.
Cap
The
talking
difference
to
with
a
No
dude.
Cap,
No, it's no difference.
I don't attribute
Everybody
it.
talking
I
about
connect
Biggie.
with the song, not the people
That's
we
because
talking
you
about.
old and you know Biggie's story. If a kid,
No, I'm
that
saying
ain't
no-
no,
tripping.
no. I'm saying I'm more with No Cap than Biggie. I'm wrong because no Ghetto Angels is more of a song that more connects with Rest in Peace versus
not,
the people.
Not more, cause I ain't one of them more.
Hold up.
So you hold it. So you telling me, Kenny, for the last?
Oh, let me read some of these comments.
All right, go ahead.
Candy Cane say people definitely take good people for granted. Imaginary and the influence of social media has a lot to do with violence and we
Yes,
are
indeed.
enduring today. Everyone seems to have a point to prove to a bunch of people who really don't even give two fucks about them
Yeah.
or their well-being. Agreed a lot. I'm loving the energy tonight, fellas. Yeah, they have been placing in a lot in the back. You know what I mean? That's some comments. Shout out to Candy Cane, man, for tapping in with us. You feel me? But I'm going to say this, bro. A Rest in Peace song, whoever wrote it and created it, somebody was on their mind. But the songs were so great that you could replace who they talking about with who you talking about. And some of those songs are so deep that they're relatable. Because at Cousin Peppy's
you make them up.
funeral, he sung that Stevie Wonder song and Cuz got hit by the car in the summer. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he passed away in the summer. So when he sung that Stevie Wonder song, it broke everybody down. You know what I mean? I thought you would go and come back home. Oh, why didn't you stay? So Stevie wasn't writing that song for Peppy, but all you could see was
Peppy.
with Peppy at the prom, high top fade. You know what I'm saying?
This. Now, when Biggie, when Every Step I Take come on, please tell me that at some point you don't think about Biggie.
I think about Biggie
because
Peppy,
it's
my daddy.
You feel me?
My grandmother. Because
that Stevie Wonder song touched you so much. You just said it. That you only think about Peppy because it's more.
Because at his funeral, I heard that song a million.
That funeral.
Yeah, I heard the song a million times, but it counted to me.
But if they play that Puffy song,
it made me think about it.
But if they play that Puffy song at Peppy's funeral, like I said, or at anybody's funeral,
anybody,
they're not gonna be thinking about Biggie.
That's who you're not.
You ain't gonna tell me at some point you ain't gonna think about Biggie, yo.
No.
Not even for a second.
No, not if you're thinking about your
people. Listen, Biggie died in 1997.
The song going
that's almost 30 years ago. Who listen though, Black?
Everybody think about that dumbass video with Puffy Every Step, and they doing that.
That was nice.
See the video. See, some people just heard the song.
It's like they walking up to heaven in the video,
right?
So you can think about your people.
You. That's what you're gonna be thinking about.
We all know what it was about. It was about Biggie, but I get it. But everybody may not think.
Those rest in peace songs were great.
Well, in the comments, watch this. How many? I'll bet you $5 right now. Before we get out of here, you get more people that remember it for Biggie versus a song that they know just because it touched me. Like Gangsta Angels. I mean, and I may say the name wrong. Ghetto Angels. You know that song. Like I just said the name wrong, but you know what?
But I'm thinking.
I know that song because it touched me for.
I'm not thinking about rest in peace to No Cap. Man that died, but I'm not thinking about him
word for word. But you know for the moment, not the person. That's my point.
That's what we trying to tell you, that everybody when 1997 or 98 when that song dropped, all we was thinking about is Biggie.
Niggas that they talking about.
Right?
No, song. We knew Biggie.
Well, that's why I'm saying
we knew Biggie. So of course you gonna
put it in the comments. Then I bet you that you'll get more people that say people equate Puffy's joint with Biggie more because that song was more of a hit for Biggie, and then R.I.P. versus the songs that we all agreed on.
Biggie, because Biggie was dead. It ain't like they was celebrating his birthday.
No, but listen to me, Kenny. The difference I'm saying with the other songs we all agreed on that we love them more, not for who the song was individually talking about, but because
we didn't know them niggas, B.
Hold on.
I didn't know Biggie either. We ain't know Biggie. I didn't know.
No, we knew who he was talking about. We didn't know Uncle Charles, y'all.
We know about him.
We knew Eazy-E. I never knew Uncle Charles.
Hold on. What you just said? You knew Eazy-E, right?
I didn't know him, but I knew Eazy-E. I was a big fan.
But for the most part, when they sing
that video, we seen Eazy going to have all types of shit.
But watch this.
Same shit if we seen the video.
But for the most part,
Red Fox and Al Pac shit.
But for the most part, you gonna remember that song for I Miss My Uncle Charles, and for the song itself.
We don't miss Charles. I mean, rest in peace, Uncle Charles.
And
we don't know Charles.
It's for a moment of rest in peace.
All of them are for moments of rest in peace.
They are. I'm just saying that particular one is more has more credit. You just
equated to Biggie because Biggie was living. You was listening to his music.
No,
you fucked with him, and they talking about Biggie.
I told you I fuck more with
it's
the
like
No Cap
the same
joint.
way.
No, I don't.
And I bet you
I'm telling you, I don't.
The niggas
because of that
No
reason.
Cap way who know that nigga No Cap talking about feel the same way you talking about the Biggie song. They'll just talk about nigga we know.
No, watch this. But I guarantee you, if you ask them about that Puffy song, more of them would say, I know it because of Biggie versus saying, nah, yo, I know it like Ham said. That Summertime song, you play that anywhere. They ain't got to be knowing what the fucking song talking about. That song is going to touch you for the moment.
Missing you do too.
All right, and I'm agreeing. But for Biggie's song, I'm saying I will put my money on that if you ask 10 people, if you play it at a funeral, and ask 10 people at that funeral, at some point, they ain't got to dwell on it, but at some point they thought about Biggie and Puffy and them because it's more equated in the world
because
of that.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm explaining it wrong.
Bigger death. Everybody in the world know that death.
Right.
Everybody in the world don't know these deaths and these other songs that these people talking about. Right. It's the only difference.
Hold up. Stevie Wonder song that everybody don't know?
What are you talking about? What's Stevie Wonder song? What you saying?
So we don't know who he was
Who
singing
was he talking
for.
about?
Thank you. That's
my
point.
fucking point.
Yeah,
we knew who Puffy was talking to directly. Everybody knew.
Yes,
we don't know these other niggas.
So hold on.
So how can we equate the song to these niggas? We don't know who the fuck they talking about.
So watch this.
They were good
songs.
songs.
You just proved my point.
How?
There we go. My bad. He said it for me.
You just said
you
said it wrong. I'm missing you because Biggie was more popular than these other dead niggas. No, that's what it sounded like to me.
No, they wasn't.
He was just more popular than the other niggas them niggas was singing about. How?
All right, you know what? I'm going to say, even if he was, for the song itself, it only got popular off of him versus them songs earned it credit because they was good songs.
Get popular off
if Biggie
him.
wasn't a famous person,
don't even name Biggie. Period. The hook probably the best part of the song.
But it came out. If Biggie wasn't the person they was talking about, that song wouldn't be as big as it was. I'm saying all these other songs would still be big because they are good songs.
The beat crazy. Say they could have been talking about any dead nigga and the song would have been crazy.
Bone Thug song got more credit because it was a good ass song that was talking about somebody getting killed. Biggie song, everybody gonna say
the nigga who signed
because
them.
of Biggie getting killed, we use it for rest in peace.
They was talking about Eazy-E, the nigga that got killed.
Not everybody know that, but I bet you everybody
who watched that video know that.
All right, watch this.
It was in
I will bet you, Kenny, in the comments,
the same way Biggie
right
was
now,
in the Puffy video.
If you put
it was the same shit.
Hold on, I bet you in the comments right now that if you put Puffy song against any song in there of your choice, everybody will say they know the other song
because even they don't know the dead
hold on here, let me finish. Even if they know the dead nigga, they know it more for Puffy song being with Biggie versus that song being for
when them old block niggas talking about they dead homies, them little niggas know he talking about.
If you that confident in your word, put it to the people.
We don't know them.
Put it to the people. Put it to the people.
The people don't give a fuck.
Put it to the people.
They ain't saying shit.
You ain't got confidence in yourself? You don't have confidence in your word.
And the people don't give a shit.
Read it. Put it in the people. Put it in the people's hand. Well, if they don't care, they ain't in it. I'm talking about the people that do care. The people that do listen to their favorite song versus Puffy. Right now.
The difference is the popularity of the dead nigga. That's all
no,
I'm
it don't. Because watch this. So you telling me some of them songs is not more popular than Biggie's song?
Who is the dead nigga? Biggie is the most popular of the dead niggas the song is about.
So that means so watch this.
So you're going to know about the popular nigga dying other than the nobody person.
So we didn't know about Eazy-E?
We did, and that's why that song went huge.
Watch this. But if you ask the average person, or
the average person don't know about the video, they kids. If you talking about the average person who's seen that video.
So watch this. I'm gonna use what you just said. If you take 50 people that seen the video and 50 people that have not seen the video, and for that song, I guarantee you,
they didn't rap directly as much about
what you mean
Easy as
the whole video was dedicated to Easy.
I'm saying in the lyrics, they didn't name Easy
the whole video.
As much as
you
they
at
was
the crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
Biggie song, they didn't name Biggie name in that song.
They was saying Biggie name.
Notorious, you know to be. Life ain't up what it supposed to be, even though you work so hard for me.
Yes, he did. Exactly who he was
he tell you that.
So all right, I'm gonna use your scenario. You said he was the biggest out of one.
You know who a person talking about, of course.
Bruh. Rest in peace to Biggie
Rest
Small.
Rest in peace to both of them.
All
put it
those
to the
songs.
people.
The last time
we're not the only ones in here. The people was in here too. Before we get out of here, how much time we got? Before we get out of here, I'll bet you
6 minutes.
6 minutes. In the next 6 minutes, I guarantee you pick your favorite song against Puffy's Every Step You Take.
Let me see something. Go ahead, Kenny. What we got?
And you read the comments.
Yo, man, Playboy Cardi.
Oh man,
he's going viral for wearing a mesh bodysuit.
I thought it was a
thong. Like a thong type shit. It's
I can't get with that.
It's like a whole bodysuit with a thong with his ass out.
And I do some left field shit.
What y'all think about this?
I do some left field shit. Y'all done seen it.
Hold up. I'm going to tell you. You went so left at one point, Black, that you had old friends of yours asking me, man, what's up with your man, Black?
Yeah.
Is he a little enemy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck no.
I just do what I want.
He just be looking crazy sometimes. He's still regular Black. But that shit used to be driving me crazy, Black. I ain't like that shit because you're my friend, and it was driving me nuts.
I know what you're talking about.
And it even fucked my head up.
Let me clarify. Let me put it out there.
I know niggas don't really believe
I jumped out there on the ground with some Speedos on. Yes, I did. But it was a bet behind it.
You come again and say what?
I jumped out on the gram down in Miami with some Speedos on.
Come again and say what?
Yeah. And oh yeah, I'll stop traffic, my nigga. I was on every camera that walked past me.
I bet you was. You a nigga in Speedos. What the fuck are you talking about?
But watch this. All right, let me tell you why I did it.
I'm sitting. Chippendale niggas
I'm sitting in the hotel, the LaFontaine Blue in the back. You know they got all the VIP.
Don't try to name the fancy hotel. Just say you at a hotel.
No, that's where I was.
They had my
I know the LaFontaine Blue.
I got it on camera.
Okay.
I'm in the pool. I get my reckless eyeball on, looking at I notice all the rich white men old men are walking with the young girls that got money, but they got Speedos on. So the white man catch me gawking his girl. So he grabbed a butt and said, yeah, you like that, young boy? So I said, oh,
you
nigga.
Goddamn right.
Oh, so what you think? I can't do it? You know me, nigga. Challenge accepted. So I went straight in the gift shop, got some Speedos, the loudest ones I could find, came right back out, sat there, everybody, click up, to the point we get on the elevator, ask App, my best friend, all us, we on there with some North Carolina lacrosse girls players.
Hold up,
they all laughing.
Hold up,
I said, sometimes you just gotta let it hang out there.
Them niggas walked up.
Chops was there.
Walked onto the elevator with you while you was like that?
Oh, no,
I wouldn't have been hanging with you, my nigga.
So you ain't my man? Oh, so you a half friend.
Speedos.
So you a half friend?
Goddamn
now watch this.
No, I'm gonna come upstairs once you done got dressed and got yourself together. I'm not hanging around
now, hold on, Kenny. What they did do, they made me walk in front of them. They did do that.
We not together. I'm separating
but
myself.
They still was with me. They ain't turning back on me.
We not gonna let you get beat up or nothing, but I'm separating myself.
I got one question. Did you get some pussy? Man, as a man, this was back in the day.
All right, yeah, thank you. The statute of limitations gone. Yes, I did.
Okay. Was it a rich old white lady?
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, hold on.
Was it a rich old white lady?
I need to incriminate myself. Hold on.
Man, fuck out here. Ain't no intimidation. Say, stop bringing up old shit.
I don't know. But like this, it was because of Ham. It was because of Ham I said it.
No, it's not because of me. I'm just anxious of memory.
No,
bro.
It's just me. Everybody,
Bruh,
if you really know
Speedos in Miami. I've been in Miami.
If you know me, you know I'm an outgoing person.
It's a popular swim trunk.
I love to be the first.
Not me.
I love to be the first. I love
not
to be the person.
Nobody I'm hanging with.
I love to be the person to say I was the first one to do it.
You throw the Speedos on.
I love to be the person that's
trying to be some type of boy toy.
Oh no!
Like come on, bro.
I felt like
what color was they?
Blue with flames on.
What he said? With flames.
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you I picked the loudest ones. Yo, I felt like that white man shitted on me. Like, I'm giving you, like, when he seen that, I looked at her and he gave it I gave him a nod, like I gave him his respect on some, yeah, you doing it. But he
probably wasn't white though, it's probably Cuban.
No, he gives a fuck, man. Fuck all
but he took it further on some, young boy. Now you shitting on me.
The Speedos on.
Well, you wore the Speedos, bro.
I mean, you need some Speedos now, my nigga.
Yeah, because I seen all the rich white guys had on Speedos. And they had
that would have meant you was a rich black guy.
No, that just means I could do just what they doing. Y'all ain't no better than me.
Niggas, you can only let your nuts hang when you rich
is
like
better
that,
than me. Hey, listen.
No, because I went out there and let my nuts hang too.
Yo, listen.
It ain't turning you into a rich motherfucker.
That's all that. No, it didn't. But you know what? I felt like in my mind, and maybe it's weird, I felt like him shitting on me, I shitted back by being just enough strong enough in myself to do what you doing. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. And I'm just like you doing. Cause like I said, I gave
the Speedos.
I gave you the respect.
You had the toes out too.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes you had?
I had on
thongs,
a trucker hat turned around,
and the thong slippers.
The thong flip flops. That's some Speedos. Walking down Ocean Drive like nigga, what? What y'all gonna say?
This nigga just said thongs and Speedos.
And I'm still a man. And when I finish, I'm gonna go do me with who I'm with.
Did you have topless? You went topless?
No, I ain't had no shirt on. And this is on social media.
Hold up, Black.
They try to peel your
Stop, Kenny. Before we get out of this.
No, this is documented. I'm
not much of a man. I want to ask you to.
I'm not strong on myself that I can do anything to pull it off.
We're about to wrap it up. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I'm the black pretty boy. I pull anything up.
All right, listen. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then we gonna wrap this up.
All right.
Okay, you was in Miami.
Took it too far.
You wore the Speedos.
Took it too far.
You wore the thong slippers. Did you oil your body down?
Oh no, I ain't go that far with it. Now watch this. I'm glad he said that.
So hold up.
I'm walking
it's
up
hard
Ocean
for me
Drive.
to believe that. Because you're a dark skinned guy.
Why am I
It's
lying? I done told
Miami,
everything else.
Ocean Drive. You're not going out there ashy.
Now hold on. I've never been. Come on, my mother always told me you never go in front of them white people.
So you all down?
No, I had lotion like now. I ain't oiled up, but I wasn't ashy. I ain't gonna disrespect myself like that.
Oh, so you wasn't, but you.
No, but hold on. Funny story.
Put the oil on.
But hold on.
I don't believe that, Black.
Watch this. Hold on.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm walking Miami in a spot you.
I'm walking up Ocean Drive, right?
You thought you would walk with your chest like
You
that?
walked up Ocean Drive.
I'm walking up Ocean Drive, right?
Yeah, because the beach is right there. I get it.
I'm walking up Ocean Drive, proving my point. Like, nigga, y'all ain't saying nothing. The white people, I can do it. I get to the last block. Now, this is maybe like the one of
you walked the whole script.
Oh, nigga, to prove the point, yeah. Cause Chops and I'm like, nigga,
man.
you ain't gonna do it. I bet you.
Man.
So hold on, I do it. Now,
You walked the whole script.
Hold on, I get to the end
With the thong slippers on.
Now hold on.
And the
And why would you
Speedos.
let a nigga like
Hold on,
Chops
hold on.
Chops to encourage you to
Hold
do
on,
some
I
dumb
know,
shit
I know.
like
But
that.
see, back then we was all wild. So hold on. Why I get to the end of the block?
No,
and
you was
not
wild.
knowing if anybody know Miami, you really been to South
No, I'm
Beach.
never going in the Speedos.
No. Look. At the top of the block, they got the
So my
Chippendale
balls
joint.
got fucked up. I stopped wearing tighty whities.
Why
at
when I get
7?
to the top of the block?
No, sir.
Another dude tapped me like, yo, y'all got you don't want to go up there, shorty. I know
Hey,
y'all laughing and everything, but you don't want to go on that side.
Hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment. No fuck shit. No fake shit. No foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RAWDOPE Podcast. Is all okay?